Welcome back to the Scrub Sessions, ladies and gentlemen, and we are coming to you from the DirecTV Holiday Bowl.
One of the great bowls of every year.
Ever since I witnessed Colten strut that ass in the college leagues a few episodes back, I knew that if I ever had the opportunity to see old Big Dick Doug Garcia in a bowl game, I would want to cover it, and as you will see, I got what I paid for. When last we saw Doug Garcia, he was slumming in my neck of the woods at old Northwestern University. Oh my God, you fucking interception, Colten. You fucking idiot. You should just ran the fucking ball. After an eventful run there, he decided to take his talents to South Beach, and the results were pretty mid.
Clearly my best year was my freshman year at Kennesaw State.
That's always a bad sign. Nothing is better. Nothing. Despite all that, Doug has a chance to cap his season and indeed his college career right here, right now, with what any quarterback would hope for. One more down, one more pass, one more shot at glory. All right, open up, start the run. Smart move right there. 3 and 7, you got to make something happen. Bam, man. Breaking them apart, baby. That's how you do it. That's how you open up. What's that? Another run? 3 and 5? Oh, shit. Oh shit. Oh my fucking God. To be fair to Colten, when that happened, I did recommend him to throw that guy. So I'll take partial of the blame with that. I really was not going to expect you to drink 6 beers before you did this. I really wasn't. I was like, I feel like he was going to want to redeem himself a little bit. I'm recording this intro because I really had a hankering to do another sports episode. Weirdly, it actually started with when we did the DBZ episode with Kyler and Gidz. I had them come over and fuck around with some PS2 emulation. When we finished recording, we just threw on a bit of Fight Night Round 3, a game, and indeed a franchise near and dear to my heart. Spent a lot of hours enjoying the sweet science, and I couldn't help but start recording again. We didn't play for very long, but I knew that I wanted to do something with it. Originally, I was going to do something with basketball, maybe like record something during the playoffs, but because of scheduling issues and a bunch of other crap, the season just kind of passed us by. All right, sorry, I'm fucking editing this, and it's my fucking favorite play. I gotta talk about this. All right, so he gets the interception, right? And when you really break it down to what the hell happened in that sequence, like, he only threw because it was the only person he saw on screen, which is never a good sign, man. You got one fucking dude whose button is barely visible, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking dudes in the coverage at this point. He just decides to take the odds because he's the fucking Doug. Throws it, waits as you can see, like as he made the shot. Now you've got 3 guys. You got this dude right here, the dude in the front in case he underthrows it, which is really the person he's throwing to. It's the guy who makes the interception. Then you got the guy back here in case he overthrows it for this dude. He's able to whack into him. And you got the other guy over here coming for the help. So you got a 4-person pocket right there of people just fucking gathering it up. He grabs, like, that's the type of shit that got Brock Purdy a big time contract. You know what I mean? Like, that's an instinct, man. You just can't teach that type of shit.
A few inches later.
Oh, right there.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot.
Holy shit. Well,
yeah, I didn't know you would outdo yourself, but you are outdoing yourself right now, dog. Anyway, Kyler was gracious enough to buy the new Undisputed game, a spiritual successor to the Fight Night series, so he, along with Gidz, returned to the Scrub Session studios and played some video game pugilism. Of course, no sports episode is complete without my scrub spirit animal by my side. So I got Colten chucking peanuts in the big leagues, playing MLB The Show 25. Because before football sold this country out like fucking Kendrick Lamar, there was boxing and there was baseball. They were America's pastime. And we're going back to the classics, man. You know, they have ESPN Classic. Well, this is Scrub Classic, bitch. You better get warmed up for this one. Oh my God, he took a fucking fumble too. It's not looking good for your boy. I'm not gonna lie. We'll have to go into the second half and see if old Doug Garcia can fucking redeem himself here a little bit. What we'll do for now is we'll jump right into the Fight Night Round 3 footage. Then we'll jump into the Undisputed game, and then we'll play a little bit of MLB 2K25, and then we'll just go from there. So sit back, enjoy a little Scrub Classic.
I do appreciate the mini games in it. You know, like it's.
Wait, just let me heal. I was bleeding.
You're gonna go next. They just have this PS2 graphic.
She's pretty hot. But...
Sometimes you need the motivational speech.
Meanwhile, he's just like, why aren't you talking to me in Spanish? I can
speak.
I don't think I actually could speak in English. I don't think he even ever learned it.
What the fuck? God damn it. How do I just jab?
It's like a flick straight up.
Flick
Like that. You just did it. You just flick straight up. You have to be very intentional with your strokes. He said, I guess so.
God damn it.
Come on. Brown fried, baby.
You know I shouldn't have picked the Mexican.
He's fucking from Panama, damn it.
Really?
Everybody in Panama was Jamaican.
Snore.
All right. Yeah, you're right. We gotta fight.
First thing I do.
It's actually very technical.
I know. I'm carving him up. I'm working here, Bob. I don't give a shit that it's fucking. I don't give a shit. I'm not here to irritate you. I'm here to win a fight. Grab me, bro.
He's been trying the whole time. Keep backing up.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there you go, Gidz.
God damn it.
Dude, we're so slow. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to jabbing the body. That's the way to go.
The slowest round I've ever seen him ever in life. There you go.
Damn, I think he got me. I think he took that round.
I can't believe I thought the
Damn,
people,
yeah, that was pretty fucking.
the people in the back looked realistic.
It's so stupid.
I just need to give him a personal touch, bro. Look at her. Look at him. I'm touching him.
He's still talking.
He's like hurting while I'm doing it. I think you get actually a buff from doing it manually. I could be wrong about that. I think the idea is like in the middle of a fight too. It's like, okay, well, I'll just heal one side more and then be more defensive. Like you can decide what side gets more care, and just be like, you know, that would be the reason why you would do it manually. I'm sorry to be like a buzzkill. You're like, oh, that's oh my god, you
no,
fucked
dude.
up. Yeah, there it goes. I only got on one side alive.
What are you doing?
It's the right stick that you're kind of moving in
What
that.
I'm
My
doing?
secret.
There you go. You gotta do that movement. Back and forth. Back and forth. You're just poking him in his fucking eye.
I should have auto healed. I think he looks as bad as he did at the end of the last round.
I'll be honest. I don't think I've thrown the right hand one time. I don't understand. I keep trying to throw it from the right, and it's not going. Okay, there it goes.
There you go.
Why did he say it like that?
I've never seen any shots while he's throwing these big ass wind ups.
Nice job.
Nice.
This definitely looks like a bit of a Jake Paul fight, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Enough with that nonsense.
Oh, he's trying to hit you with an elbow. Get up close to him. Hit him with that fucking bow. See, they did this right because, like, they allowed illegal elbows and stuff, right? You can get, like, one or two of them off on somebody before the ref will take a point. You can also punch them after the bell, which I missed.
God, I hated the I hate the right stick punch. I feel like the guy that's coaching him. We're not following his advice at all. Oh my god. He's doing the fucking George Foreman punches. He's got me in the corner. Yeah, I know. Fuck you too, bro. Okay.
Oh my god, the headbutt!
Right, he's already
Get the fuck
bleeding.
out of here. You threw a legal shot too. I don't give a fuck.
They stopped you. They stopped the fight.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I would climb racism at that point.
Oh, you
Fuck
got
out
me.
of
Ooh.
Shit.
Duran
Ooh.
coming back into his own.
I gotta get up the road.
God, we get that knockout below fuck.
Oh, you thought.
I'll take the points. It's points, baby. I think I'm still winning all these rounds.
He'll be like, you're really behind, bro. Imagine you as a coach.
I know. I gotta throw less punches, more intentional.
Yeah, you heard it right, Kyler. This fight's about to get way more boring.
Oh no.
I'm an auto heal there. They think.
It looks like Freddie Roach, but that is not what he talks like at all. Alright. We got here.
Your stamina is flashing, so you can just let everything go for right now. Alright, never mind. Whip.
I'm trying to just flick it up.
Yeah, we're
It's definitely a chess match right now. Oh shit.
Okay. I've seen Gideon block once. Look, right there. There you go. That's when it gets fun.
I mean, sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
Yeah,
but yeah.
true.
Yeah, I know. I see the openings that I'm opening up too when I block it. There it goes, like that. Yeah, like that.
If you perfect block them, right, like block that
Yeah,
block
like that.
perfectly, the other person will be slow for a second, so you can just land it. Ooh, nice. That's good.
Yeah, I've been stand switch the whole time, and ain't nobody saying anything about that. So maybe that's what commentators out there. But okay. Tough crowd.
So they're coming out with the new one that has Canelo and fucking.
It's gonna have Jake Paul in it, right?
I gotta hope so. Like, it would
I
be-
mean, at this point, I almost feel like he's actually
Right.
earned it. Believe it or
I
not.
think so.
As stupid as it is, but
put him in the game.
yeah, he's earned it
You
at this
know.
point. If Butterbean can be in it, honestly, he's basically the Butterbean spot. He's way more relevant now. I mean, Butterbean hasn't fought in forever.
Right.
Is this fight really going to go to a decision? What's going on here?
12 rounds, man.
One fighter just wants to win for it. He's doubting your will. It's insane. I'll do the auto. God's sake.
Flaming. Oh my god. See, they don't talk like that nowadays. This is the early 2000s.
I know. Before Chris Mannix got in there and lamed it up.
Yeah. Ooh.
God damn it, I overcommitted on that one.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
shit.
That was a good one.
It's becoming a fight of will right now. Honestly, at this point, why have I not knocked him down? At this point, I'm surprised I haven't caught him off balance at least one time.
Shut up. Not big
Oh
enough.
my god, damn it, it's on the edit.
God damn it.
You don't want to smell it. I'm
edging
tasting
it.
it. It's like in the back of my tongue.
God damn it.
It's over. Burger Rad's so mad. He's like, I could have won this shit.
Right.
I had him right where I wanted him. Light heavyweight? Ooh, what do we got? I really want them to have Michael Moore, but they're not going to have him. It's sad.
Just got Roy Jones in.
I know. They always have Roy Jones, Bernard Hopkins. It's good they got James Toney in there at least.
They got both Roy Jones and Evander Holyfield in 2 different classes.
Yeah, well, Evander Holyfield started as a cruiserweight. But obviously they don't have cruiserweight in this game. So they just put him in a lower weight class.
Go,
He
baby.
started out as a cruiserweight. Michael Moore started out as a light heavyweight. First Southpaw heavyweight champion. And then he's the one, of course, George Foreman knocked out to become the oldest heavyweight champion.
The Burger King of tweaking me out.
Yeah, I know.
Anderson.
You actually get Burger King as the as your corner man too at some point. Oh man, it's gonna be a technical match.
And it really is the Aragon. That's kind of crazy too. It is kind of weird that it looks like a fucking castle.
Really
technical match.
crackheaded ass thing.
Oh, got you, bitch.
Wait, what does A do?
It's like your signature move. So if you had one in the... I don't like that. Kind of like...
Oh, his super punch.
Yeah.
Is like the weird chicken thing. It's one of those things where his dad tells you the origin of that. He's like, it's like a chicken. When you know when you have chickens in the backyard and they start fighting each other. I'm like, I don't know if we did what you did with chickens, bro. Like,
I was trying to sneak that elbow in there.
nice job. Oh, nice job. Let me cover it up. Ow, that was nice. I don't know how that landed, but it did.
Right.
Oof, definitely reaching. And it did.
I went a little crazy the first part of this. I lost half of my stamina. He's a smart boxer, bro.
I know, but you're getting me. I think he
Hit
won
you in
this.
the nut.
Ooh.
Boom!
Hey, bitch.
That late round. Here, let me-
Oh, Tony? I don't know. That's debatable to me. I feel like there were a lot of points where you were getting me really good. I reached way too often. Alright, man, you heal, baby. I'm not going to get away from it now. Yeah, touch you up. There we go. You're no longer red anymore.
I just like.
Yeah. Love you, James Tony. You got a cute face. Cute fucking face. I love James Tony. Great fighter, too. James Tony is an amazing fighter to watch. He's incredible. He kicked so much ass back in the day. Unfortunately, everybody always remembers him when he like half-assed it in UFC. And he just like didn't bother training at all. And he just like got taken down and then submitted like in 2 seconds. But as a boxer, James Tony was incredible. It really was incredible. Tough as nails. Great defense, great instinct. Oof.
No.
I missed that one. Nice job. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude. That was way too low. I was fucking way too low.
You won.
Disqualified.
It disqualified?
Yep, I got disqualified. My bad.
That was awful. Alright, I'm in.
Okay, so
Man, it really does look like straight up Rocky
Right.
Marciano. They did a really good job with that. I did find that, like, I always thought that the EA games, like, they really were at the time, like, super cutting edge in terms of technology, especially, like, in that gen with the, was it 6th gen with the PS3 and Xbox 360?
yeah.
Like, Fight Night Round 4 and then Fight Night Champion
It looked good.
were just absolute showpieces. And, like, you know, people think about EA now and it's just like, oh, copy and paste, Madden,
Yeah.
you know, gross, you know, atmosphere and everything. But, dude, back then they were really pushing some serious graphical fidelity with the Fight Night games. They really were, like, big showpieces. Along with Forza and shit like that.
Especially now when, like, you have these, you know, whenever they get fighters to play the games, they take, like, hella pictures of their faces, like, scanning, and they're, like, there's so much going on.
Oh, shit, we have Barrera. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, so...
Let's go with Barrera.
We can,
you want to do smaller?
Yeah.
Let's do smaller real quick. I love Barrera. Wow, it's his, this is the shorts that he used when he fought Naseem Hamed.
Hell yeah.
Beat his fucking...
Oh, nice.
Beat his fucking ass. That was a great fight. Or that was like a great, interesting like fight and just interesting build up. Oh shit!
Oh,
the
yeah.
OG rivalry.
But yeah, bro, look, that's Tyson Fury, bro.
Yeah,
It looks
his
so
hair
good.
is not like that anymore. It's much lighter and much more blown out.
Right.
And he's so fat.
So look at us. Look, we're fighting. This is one of my favorite places to
Is that
fight.
aquarium?
The aquarium.
Where the
yeah.
fuck is this?
I don't know. This is
Atlantis?
That that would be player, bro, if you could go somewhere.
This does feel like something we're gonna see the Saudis like do at some point. Yeah, these were two really famous rivals at the time for a long time. If there's 3 big fights they had together, it was pretty incredible.
I didn't even know that.
So Barrera came out first, but he was a little bit like Canelo, where he was sort of young, but then like had like 50 fights by the time he was like 30 years old. So he just seemed like he got older, you know, faster. And Morales was kind of like the new babyface on the block. Barrera, his dad was like a fucking like movie executive guy and stuff like that. So he kind of grew up in a little more of an upper class household.
Yeah.
I forget. I think he was in Mexico City or something. But then you had El Terrible from was it fucking what's the party Mexican spot? I always forget.
Oh, Tijuana.
Tijuana, El Terrible.
Yeah.
Eric Morales, spelled E-R-I-K like me.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
yeah, and it's kind of funny because they had the first fight and El Terrible won, but a lot of people thought Barrera won the fight,
so
and
it
it
was
kind of
a close
became this
fight.
big thing. So it kind of, in ways, both of them won. Really brought up Barrera's stock a lot. And they wound up having 2 fights after the fact. And then Barrera went to go fight Nassim Ahmed, and all bets were off.
Sometimes you get a feeling, Jim, is almost they're giving too much to this. They're just emptying themselves.
There is no pretense of defense in this ring. Over the years, there have been some unforgettable matchups between great Mexican fighters. This will stand the test of comparison with any of them.
Hold R1 and then your punch, and it'll do like a powerful punch. Damn, dude.
Sorry.
It's so good.
I'm worried you're about to kick my ass right now. Oh my god, we're bopping the shit out of each other. These guys were hitting each other so much and so consistently, they started to stop. They started to close their eyes while they were punching each other.
Oh, really?
And you know, Morales was sort of known as the boxer guy, the big tall guy. You know, oh my god, that was brutal. All right. Be throwing after the goddamn bell.
Right. That's what I love about throwing this game, because the old fight nights you could throw after the bell and you could just hit people with like nasty little pieces, even though they probably don't even count.
That bleed swinging right hand was bopping my shit. It's really good.
But it looks good.
Yeah, it looks pretty decent.
Looks good.
I don't think Eric
my
Morales
only-
was that light, though. To be honest with you, he was definitely blacker than that.
Oh yeah.
Morales actually, you know, Morales was one of Pacquiao's first losses.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lost to him at featherweight, and they wound up having 3 fights afterwards. Pacquiao did not lose the next 2.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. It was pretty bad, but
There's some people, like some fighters in here, that are just like cheat codes, bro. Like Sugar Ray is insane.
yeah. Sugar Ray Robinson or
Yeah.
Leonard? Probably both.
Robertson.
Yeah, well, he's fucking great.
But what I've noticed that fighter or games have been doing now is adding certain fighters with like the era, so like a very specific, a very specific time, you know, like Muhammad Ali's DLCs. It was like his 90s. There was one, I can't remember which one it was.
Oh my gosh. Change.
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do a low blow.
Oh, good.
Up is, there you go, no headbutt. I'm horrible at stamina management. Look at my stamina and yours, dude. You're doing great.
I'm also getting hit by that right hand every time, though. I feel like the head movements are very different, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like in the other games it was like a cheat code sometimes. Like, you didn't really need to work as hard to
Yeah.
dodge shit. This one,
Oh, yeah.
definitely
dude.
need to.
When you go against the computer, they utilize that to the max.
It's definitely a little more realistic, where you're not just going to be able to, like,
Yeah.
go fucking Mr. Fantastic and stretch your ass all the way around.
Right. Ooh, that was a nice one.
Really is easy to look like shit in this game, I will say.
I know. Oh. You can see, like, if you next time you hit my body, it adds the little ripples to your skin.
Yeah, you can
That
see it
move,
for sure. You
yeah.
can see that kind
I
of
like that little detail.
Yeah, for sure.
Ugh. I miss doing like the crazy overhand rights. That some of them.
Yeah,
do.
they give you the power modifier, but
Yeah. Just
yeah.
like the overhand.
But then yeah,
right.
some people suck. Some people just have terrible
Yeah.
power shots.
Nice. Those two.
Some people
nice.
have good ones.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Look at my
Well, it's just your stamina. Your health
Yeah.
is still... But I think you're probably winning on the scorecards, right?
I don't know. Sometimes they'll pop it up and be like, all right.
I think after, was it like... What round are we in?
3.
Yeah,
4.
so they might show it up actually right now.
No, look. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
last 2.
So you're taking it. I think you've just been a lot more active, yeah.
Oh, it's just like 3 low jabs to the face.
Just trying to get some points here.
Oh, no. No, made me shit myself. Alright, you get to see how
little brown.
Look at that. Oh.
Yeah, I just knew I had to go for it at that point. And
That's a
if I
nasty
pulled out, I was gonna get hit
So
with
it's
that right hand.
R2 and L2, and you kind of got to keep it in.
Oh, that's not fun. I'm gonna fuck that up immediately. I don't even know how you're doing that.
It's tough, dude. I'm a little
Weird.
more ambidextrous than I used to be.
Yeah, is that what she calls it? you got the round on your side though. You can fine.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
maybe not.
Oh no! Okay, and then it gets saved by the bell. Ooh,
Oh.
that was nasty. He looks out cold.
No, he's fine. Yeah, he likes it.
There you go. Look, 6.
That's a Mexican doggy.
Right. Fuck CT.
Yeah,
What
for
is
sure.
brain damage?
Vote for Trump, I guess.
Oh my god.
Barrera looks really good in this game.
Yeah.
They both look really good in this.
Yeah.
They used to do he was in like some of the early games, but then I feel like he wasn't in Fight Night Champion. I used to download boxers online because you could do like create a character, but what you do is you'd scan your face. So I don't know how they do it. Maybe they find their Uncle
Yeah.
Alberto or whatever who
Yeah.
kind of looks like him, and,
like, hey.
and just scan his face, and it would work just fine. All right, let's see if you can fucking get out of this, dog.
I know, dude.
You know what I do miss
Yeah.
is that there was a mini game. That's what
I
needed.
do. I always love that mini game.
The mini game, baby. That was where my talent really was, dude. My secret calling is I should just stitch people together.
Look at my fucking.
Oh, a nice right hand, dude. That thing lands so nicely. That is one crisp ass right hand. Oh no, he's fighting, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to throw hands.
Christ. See, I wish I could just like lean into it.
Oh my god, we're brawling. Oh, fuck this fucking. Get over here. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I walk right into that too. Yeah, I was moving the wrong direction on that one. Oof. Jesus Christ, we suck. Oh my god.
I have no fucking goddamn. No, back up. Lock your stomach, dude. Jesus Christ, dude.
I definitely lost that round for sure. I mean, I kind of went nuts.
How does he
I
not
kinda-
have any blood,
I
dude?
kind of got overexcited there. I just started throwing hands, but you're just a way better brawler than me. It's not my skill, buddy.
No.
When it comes to just throwing hands and fighting to the death, I think you would kill me every time.
Get away from me. You came up to me pretty aggressive there. Look at my stamina, bro. It's ridiculous. I got like 2 punches in me.
Just a second.
When you're ready.
All right. Ready. Wait a minute. All right. Wait a minute. Just a second.
Oh, yes.
He was known for a shovel hook body punch
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah. Well,
He kind of got away
does it
from
really well.
Well, that shovel hook to the left in particular was like his signature move for a while. It was like digging, almost like
Yeah.
Ngannou. You know, see, like Ngannou looks like he's almost fucking digging sometimes.
Yeah.
It's probably where he got so much of his strength. Like Rocky Marciano, like a lot of knockout power. He was a baseball player before, and like a slugger.
Oh, really?
Like that swinging
Yeah,
motion.
I
Like
bet.
George Foreman would always cut down trees, so that swinging motion. My God, look at those fucking scorecards, dude. They're
That's
all over the
insane.
place.
I know.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on there. It looks like a fucking equation.
Oh no, dude, he fell. So
He stiffed up on that one.
I know. Whooping! Oh, dude.
You're so close. You want it.
Damn.
No,
I
it was
know,
so
I was
close.
right there.
It was close,
It's
doggy.
tough.
So the problem was that if you knocked me down, you were gonna win.
Yeah.
That's why I thought I was going to lose in that round when you hit me, because I'm like, that mini game, I'm telling you right now, it's not happening. So if I did that mini game, I was literally, if you had knocked me down, I would have lost 100%. There's no question. And what happened was what happened? Oh my God, look at that scorecard. It's bananas.
Dude, they really gave me a 7 round, dude. They gave me a fucking 7.
Which one was that? Is that the one where we brawled?
That's not probably the double knockout one, the knockdown one, because you got me down twice.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess it's 10-7 me, right? So that makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah. And I was pretty aggressive for a big part of that, too.
Yeah.
And you didn't really get a lot of offense off on that one. And then I go in and try to brawl you like a stupid ass, and I just get fucking annihilated. Are you on? Okay, so you're on the Colorado Rockies for realsies, man.
Yes.
You weren't joking about that.
25 and 37. I've been
Hey,
on the Rockies for
it's that
2
Washington
seasons.
it's that Washington guy right there. What's his name? The white dude everybody hates with the beard?
To be fair, everybody that's on this team may not actually be on the team in real life because, again, I think in game time.
So
I think it's like
we are in
20
the year 2028. Just the ass
Something like
end
that.
of a Trump administration. That's just. I don't even want to know what everything looks like. Epstein will probably come back to life. He'll probably be a fucking cyborg. That's you? With the long hair?
Let's see. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
You live around here? I got a Harley Davidson. Does that turn you on, Harley Davidson?
I let it randomize, and that's what it came up with.
This looks like what happened if you actually said yes instead of no in high school with marijuana. You know what I mean? Like this is who you would have been.
And you're about to see why.
In
my
the
stats look
portrait,
so
you
bad.
kind of look like Chevy Chase a little bit from like fucking from
Like
National
fat
Lampoon's. No, not bad Chevy
like
Chase.
fat.
Like sexual chocolate, National Lampoon's Vacation Chevy Chase. You know?
No. I was gonna say like all fat, coked up. Chevy Chase.
Not yet. Just give it a few years. If you're gonna be playing in fucking Colorado, that's only a matter of time. It's a game?
Yeah, this is the game.
Players have taken their positions. Oop, forgot about the war. Oh, well, we still have our pitcher.
Set the tone. So what are you? What type of pitcher are you? The starter?
I'm a starting pitcher, and I really
bad.
like to just kind of mix it up.
You're 26 and 40 as a team right now.
Yes, but I think it's so funny that even in the future, the game's like, yeah, Colorado's still gonna suck. Like they can't make good trades. They can't do anything.
Why is it so bad? Why is it so hard? It feels like it should be so hard to win something.
Yeah, see, this is why. Like my guys don't know how to fucking field. Don't know how to put themselves in good position.
It's always
They don't
everybody
fucking
else's
try.
fault. That was not their fault, by the way. Interesting. So you have to like charge it and then try to hit that little sliver in the middle. So,
Yeah.
like to be precise. So we just wouldn't even know where to begin with pitching. When I played the baseball games, I was usually just like whatever infielder was like the least work, and then I just like doing contact swinging, just like making contact with the ball.
Third base.
No, I was out in the outfield actually. I didn't want to be on the bases. Again, that was too much work. I wanted to be that guy that's standing out in the back area, just looking at the butterflies. You know anybody who ever ran in the middle of the field, like in the middle of a game?
No, do you?
No, my uncle did.
God damn it.
My uncle did in the middle of a Chicago Cubs game. He was with our friend Rob, rest in peace. He died a little while ago. Home run. That was some really nice sound. Okay. All right. Tired him out. They can't keep swinging this hard. Yeah, my uncle ran out in the field when he was like early part of Chicago. That's when he first drank chartreuse for the first time. You drank chartreuse for the first time, right?
I think I did.
Yeah, you were in Chicago. I think you did chartreuse and Malort.
Yeah.
Oh god. It's funny because he broke his leg because he just like the wall was way higher than he thought it was. So he got really lucky. And the judge kind of let him off more or less. But he did tell him, he was like, you know what I want you to do though? Google like every person who's ever like anybody, any of the stories behind any of the people who've ever like stormed stadiums or stormed fields and stuff like that. Like look them up. Almost all these people, like all of them were, had a lot of mental issues. Quite a few of them committed suicide. You know what I mean? Like it was like definitely one of those moments of like, this is a cry for help type of moment for you. You know what I mean? Like you should recognize it as that. like the fan man during the boxing matches when he used to fly out, when he flew out to the fucking in the middle of Riddick Bowe and Evander Holyfield, the second fight, and just got fucking his ass beat. He wound up committing suicide. It was kind of crazy.
So, did the Cubs do anything to him? Did they like ban him for like a year or two, or?
I think he's went to a game recently, so I don't think so.
Is he like on a watch list?
You know, actually, I don't
like,
think so. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I haven't seen him at a baseball game. I feel like he was at the box. He went with us once for Kyler's birthday. We got fucking hammered, unbelievably hammered that day. And Kyler passed out of my place, and I don't want to talk about what happened, but
that's gay stuff.
Not gay stuff. It wasn't gay. I wish it was gay compared to what happened. I wish that was all it was.
Oh, do you remember that one guy that we woke up from a party and he was like spooning Michael or something?
Little tight in the crotch. Swing. All right, all set.
Oh yeah, he was like, you know, he was a nice guy, but he was definitely, you know, he wasn't in the closet. I don't think he was just have a couple of drinks and you know, you get a little touchy sometimes. It happens.
And
I don't know why I don't know why I feel that he defend the guy. He's probably an asshole. I haven't talked to him in decades. I don't even know if I'm Facebook friends with him anymore. I actually didn't think I wanted to. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, actually, it's coming back to me now. He's a terrible person. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking.
It's like some repressed memory.
I don't know. Nothing happened to me. SNK. What does that mean in this particular sinker?
Yeah.
Thinking some nice Shiranui bopping around. You randomly, you totally threw this curveball at me. You were hanging out with me in Chicago a couple of weeks ago. Out of nowhere, it was like one of the last days. We're out in like went to like a burlesque show with Basil. Basil went to the bathroom or something. Like, you remember that time your girlfriend in college peed on the floor of our dorm rooms? I was just like, I hadn't thought about that story in. And probably just like months or so after it actually happened.
I think about that story all the time.
In the context of the situation, it was a men's dorm room. So she couldn't just go to the bathroom, and she was holding it. And if you've been around women long enough, you know that their bladders aren't the same as ours, and they have issues sometimes.
No, because remember how that all started was we were telling the other story about the blind guy.
Oh yeah. Well, that's true
and
too.
You thought I was going to tell a different story. You thought it was going to be that story.
The blind racist guy, he was basically that character from the Dave Chappelle show, but he was white. He was white. He quite literally had never seen a black man in his life, in the flesh, and just had this thing of just assuming that, you know, he could just sense it, I guess. I don't know what the fuck, but we would constantly see him without clothes on because he was just in the bathrooms and it was public showers and stuff like that. And again, he's blind, so I don't know what being naked is to blind people and how that feels, but you know, like, we got to see it, and it looked a little bit like Trump, honestly, in that fucking deepfake video on South Park. I'm not gonna bullshit anyone. It was pretty ugly. Did you see that South Park episode?
Yes, Shauna even watched it, and she hasn't ever watched South Park.
Yeah. I mean, the episode is like kind of like, you know, other than that part, and then maybe like I did like the parts of Jesus alive. I just think it was funny the way they used them. But like, I think it's more just setting things up, you know, for the new season and all the differences and stuff like that. So yeah. It kind of felt like that. It kind of just felt like a ho-hum episode with not really a lot actually going on. But then obviously it ends with this. And what makes it funny is that they're saying, and I don't know if this is true, because it's like, what? I think it's supposed to be like 50 episodes. So this is PSA number 1.
5-year deal for 50 episodes.
Yeah, but like, you know, the PSA is just like fucking, it's 1 of 50. So I don't know what they're gonna do next.
PSA each episode.
They're gonna have to do one on the Epstein thing. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know how they're gonna do that and not get sued like a motherfucker. You know how they said that they got away with having a penis on the thing unblurred like that is they gave it googly eyes. They're like, if you give it googly eyes, it becomes a character. I know we're kind of dating ourselves by talking about this episode. Who gives a fuck? Like, the funny thing about it is just like the more zany and crazy and like ridiculous they make him, the more they can just claim it's a parody. You know what I mean? Like, of any illegal stuff, it's like, guys, like, if they tried to make Trump more like, I guess, what he is in real life, day to day, like, made him more normal, you could actually argue that that's more incriminating because that might be implying that they're telling the truth. This is, like, so, you know, once he's basically Saddam Hussein, which is basically what they're making him out to, like...
No, I thought it was because, honestly, I'm shocked that Paramount hasn't pulled it down yet. Because that's what Shauna was like, we gotta watch it because she's like, they're probably gonna pull it down.
At the end of the day, it's... If you paid for South Park, that's what you're gonna get. I mean, I don't really know what the fuck you're like what we're talking about here. And the deep fake thing, what makes it so funny is that Trump has signed that bill about, like, AI, basically. And, like everything else, just anybody expresses any sort of deeper thinking about anything, he just immediately finds a way to just be like, nah!
Kill the umpire! Get him out of there! Kill the umpire! Kill the...
7-1, bro. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Nodding your head like, yeah,
telling
bro, that was a good fucking game. I did a fucking good job out there. You look like Chevy Chase and Pete Rose had a baby.
Here's the thing. I only gave up 3 runs. The other pitcher gave up 4 runs.
Yeah, fuck him.
Our team had 8 hits. In 8 hits, they were only able to get 1 run. The Padres had 10 hits and somehow got 7 runs out of that.
Okay, how bad is this Jake Paul thing? Like, seriously.
You want to try to fight Jake Paul?
All right, I will. You were telling me you were going off about how bad this is.
Well, it was the first time I was playing, right?
Fair
it was
enough.
Like I fought him first.
You see how bad I am, though, right? So, like,
I think it'll be hard.
All right,
it'll be hard.
All right, let's see if I can try to do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a Jake Paul challenge. He's not a real boxer. He doesn't know.
What makes a real boxer?
I don't know. You can go. Can you switch up with weight classes though? Even though it's technically.
Some of them overlap.
He does not. Is he that jacked?
No, he's not that jacked. Maybe he is. I don't know. He probably is. Bro.
It's funny they put Rocky Marciano as a
First.
cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Who the hell is this guy? Is this you? Oh, Biancas. Of course it is. Look at him. Look at him, America. Drink this in.
I have this thing, bro. Whenever I have a custom crate, like I can make my own character, I always make the ugliest motherfucker, and he's always named Bob Yonkers.
Guess I just got to give myself a chance, huh? And probably pick somebody.
I was Rocky. That's who I was struggling with.
Somebody did a really good video analysis of him.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of surprising actually, but you know, like
I didn't know Rocky was a real person.
Yeah. No, most people think that. I'm telling you, and that's how he starts the video. He starts the video talking about
hilarious.
it. No, he starts the video talking because I once showed somebody a video of Rocky Marciano fighting, and the person was going like, "But that's not real. That's a movie, right?
Yeah.
That's a movie, right? That came from a movie." It's like, no, this was a real person. He was a pretty unique champion, honestly. Yeah. And people aren't gonna like this. It's a very controversial opinion, but he was kind of the original Tyson in terms of his persona, in terms of like the way people feel about him. You know, people are like, oh, but that's blasphemy. Tyson, he's so elite. Right. Yes, if the two fought each other, Tyson would win. Yeah. Rocky Marciano, as you can see right here, is barely even a cruiserweight. He's small for a light heavyweight. He would be a small guy. 5'10", 199 pounds. Yeah. He's probably not cutting any weight, so he's probably just never...
Naturally that.
Yeah, he's probably just, that's exactly his size. They didn't cut weight back then.
Yeah.
He had this persona of just being this unbreakable guy, kind of like Iron Mike Tyson, right? We had The Rock, Rocky Marciano. Yeah, they fought in a transitionary period within the heavyweight division. So you had Mike Tyson's best wins early on, just got to be honest about it, was Larry Holmes after being retired for 2 fucking years and literally just came off the couch and trained for 3 weeks and got his ass kicked. And Larry Holmes would come back and have a really great run after the fact. But, he was just very clearly did that as a cash grab. Right. And then Michael Spinks, who has also been retired. These were not really active champions, unfortunately. And then the one he beat, I forget what his name is, the Canadian dude. He'd been around forever, too. Yeah. He wasn't exactly a prime-time champion at that time. He was sort of just a belt holder. I don't think people... it was kind of a dark time for heavyweight. That's why when Mike Tyson got there, it was holy shit.
Storming the gates.
But then, Rocky Marciano, it was kind of a transition. But you had Jersey Joe Walcott, you had Ezzard Charles, and they were kind of the 2 champions, right? I forget who beat Joe Louis, but one of those guys beat Joe Louis, and then they kind of went back and forth as a little rivalry. And they were getting a little older, but they were still fucking good. Yeah. And they were still, this is not like a Jack Dempsey situation. To me, I'm very easy. if you're a champion with the color line, you didn't fight any black people, you're not my champion. I don't believe you're a champion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just don't believe
Fair.
it. There was definitely a black dude out there who could have kicked your ass. There's
Yeah.
no doubt about it in my
Yeah.
mind. Rocky Marciano fought black people.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, yeah, it was definitely a less, you know, it was definitely probably more white guys and Jews probably than it is today, that's for sure. But, like, you know, it was he still fought, Ezra Charles, and
I get it.
we're great champions. And, you know, the famous shot of him, I think it was against, I want to say it was against Jersey Joe, where he just drops him, and just, it looks like, you know, it just like he killed him.
Yeah.
You know that type of knockout when Anthony Rumble Johnson knocked out Glover Teixeira? Remember we watched that live?
Yeah.
Dude, it's so crazy to me that Anthony Joshua is dead.
I know.
That's so nuts. He died of some horrible disease. I can't believe
It's
that,
so
dude.
sad.
Isn't that crazy? You
How
and I watched that pay-per-view live.
I know.
All right. Let's see if I have a chance.
The problem child. But yeah, is Jake Paul a boxer?
Yes.
No.
He's a boxer.
I mean,
Of course he is. He absolutely is.
he fought one person his.
The question is to whether or not he's a good boxer
Yeah,
or an
true.
elite level championship boxer. I don't think
Yeah.
the answer is yes
I
to
know.
that. But you know, he's doing stuff for boxing and he's helping promote it a little bit. I think he's allowing people to have their independence too, which I respect as well. Like,
Right.
you know, Dana White doesn't just want to promote a fight; he wants to own you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, there's a big
It goes
difference.
back to Dana White.
I'm sorry, you knew I was going to go there, but I'm totally right about it. He doesn't want to just promote your fight; he wants to own you
Yeah.
for a while. Jake Paul just wants to promote fights.
Right.
So, you know, in that sense, I'm kind of happier for him. Am I hearing that right? Did he not pay for
Ben Askren's.
for Ben Askren's surgery?
He did.
If that's true, that's
Not
incredible.
100, not all of it, but he did a hefty fucking donation.
Well, holy crap!
Yeah.
You know, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
was so
I
sad
don't
for
I don't
Ben
have any.
Askren, dude.
I'm never gonna watch this dude fight. I'm just gonna tell you guys this for free.
Yeah.
But
I watched
like,
a few.
I've watched him fight for like
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
But I've never actually sat down. Was that Stitch right there? Did I just see him in the background there?
Maybe.
That was so crazy. Yeah, right there on the
yeah,
right. That's
right.
Stitch. That's totally him.
Look, he's there.
Look at him.
with Jake Paul.
Looks like my grandpa.
Grandpa? Yeah, but it was cool to hear that he did that, and like,
I'm like an asshole.
it's not like he fucking made a post and like, oh, I donated this. It's something that like he just kind of did under the table.
Oh, he's got a Rocky Marciano fight right now.
Yeah,
Just whiffing like a motherfucker.
really good with those body shots.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you know this, Kyler, but body shots are kind of the cheat code in this game. That's why I was using them a lot.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to play this game, rule number 1, go to the body.
Yeah.
Rule number 2, go to the body. Rule number 3, go to the body a lot.
Right.
Probably gonna get hit a lot anyway. Idiot.
What was
Oh my
that?
God.
Say goodnight, Floppy.
Fuck out of here, Jake.
Right.
Piece of shit. By the way, good job with Ben Askren, dog. I'm serious.
Good job.
Like, I don't even mind if you knock me out today, because
Yeah.
that was awesome for you to do. I just,
See, his gloves are different colors.
yeah, that's gay.
Yeah.
I can't defend that, but.
Oof. It's a good fight.
Oh my god, man! You would be so happy if you paid a pay-per-view and were watching this fight right now.
When I was fighting him before, I
Like
was
in
like,
your head, this
yeah.
is what you think a Jake Paul fight's gonna be.
Right.
Like when you pay for those pay-per-views or when
Yeah.
you watch it, you're like, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be
Yeah.
some amazing
This is
brawl.
what you think.
And he's gonna knock me out, or I'm gonna knock him out, or whatever, right? Like, it's never like that. It's just
No.
this sad, just watching an old past his prime fighter get his ass handed to him.
I think
Genuinely don't
after
watch.
the Tyson Fury one, or the Tommy Fury one, I was just like watching him and how boring that fight was. I was like, I don't need to watch him fight anybody ever again.
I'm not demonstrating his skill, but you know, Rocky Marciano kind of was notorious. You know, he's the guy where you remember in Rocky, the movie Rocky. So like when he has like he puts the shoestrings around his legs and feet. He was one of the boxers that used to do that.
Do that? Wow.
His trainer, his footwork was so awkward and weird and dumb that they just literally had to tie shoelaces around his feet, around his legs to get him to do that shit. Yeah. And his cardio was incredible back in the day. Like, he was just one of those dudes who just keep going, going. Tyson, funny enough. Oh, he's gonna knock me out right now. Oh! Come on, bitch. Fuck out of here, Jake. Oh my god, I jabbed. You see that left straight that I landed? What am I, Ali?
So look at that.
Oh, I got him. Fucking drop. Come on, motherfucker. He's so gonna drop me in one hit. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Oh my god.
I think you might have him, bro.
I don't know. We'll see. Should go back to the body though for sure. Yeah. Let's relax. Slow it down. Slow it down. I was at the gym and I started watching Larry Holmes fight Ray Mercer again.
Oh, yeah.
Larry Holmes coming off of getting his ass handed to him by Mike Tyson.
Right.
Rather than just retiring, which he probably should have, he decided, I'm just gonna keep fighting. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna still do my comeback. It says, yeah, I got fucking KO'd in my first fight.
Right.
And then, like, you know, fights a bunch of randos, but still doing, you know, surprisingly well. And then proceeds to fight Ray Mercer. If you ever seen Tommy Morrison, basically killed Tommy Morrison.
Oh no.
It destroyed Tommy Morrison forever. It was one of the most brutal knockouts in boxing history.
Really?
It's so awful. You should watch it. It's fucking terrible. And, you know, fucking Larry Holmes fought him, and it was fucking crazy, dude.
Brutal.
Because he's like, kind of, no. He was just like literally outpacing him as like a veteran.
Right.
And just being the old veteran guy, just being like, I'm using all the tricks, bro.
Right.
And he's talking shit to Ray Mercer the whole time.
Wow.
Being like, come on. He goes, at some point he looks at the camera and he goes, I know Tommy Morrison, 42 years old.
Right.
Holmes is talking to our camera. He says, I'm not Tommy Morrison.
He was doing all the crafty shit, exchanging with him at points, taking hits, dude. He was taking some serious hits in that fight.
And Holmes yelling with a war chant.
Ray Mercer gave, like, I mean, watch the fight with him and Lennox Lewis.
Right.
He gave Lennox Lewis all he could handle. Oh man, I got hit really hard there. His skills are really good.
I know, right?
Oh, nice footwork movement
I think
there.
his rating is like a 92.
That's insane. I mean, I don't know.
He said that's insane.
I don't know if he's a 92. It's like a crazy. Oh my god, you see him take that? Fucking Ray Robinson's usually like a 96. You telling me he's close to Ray Robinson? Oh god, I totally whipped like an asshole. That was old school Rocky Marciano. Just whiffing like a maniac, but not really caring. And he was smaller, but he also had the short T-Rex arms. He was kind of like Cody Garbrandt. Remember Cody Garbrandt's arms were just like little.
So small.
They look like little T-Rex arms. But
his little hooks.
The thing about it is when he would throw those hooks with his whole body into it, because that's what he had to.
Yeah.
And Rocky Marciano was kind of the same thing. He would just throw from the knee, kind of like Mike Tyson.
Right.
I'm just saying, like I know people are kind of like pretty dismissive of Rocky Marciano. He wouldn't be a heavyweight today, but I still think he could be a great boxer.
Right.
Yeah, he had an awkward style.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a brawler style, though. I think people have the perception that he was just a brawler. And that was kind of true, but he also was like, he used a lot of really awkward footwork and placement and positioning in order to kind of get where he's going. You know, like, he would just do really awkward stuff. You watch him fight, and you've never seen anybody quite fight like that.
You know, your swag, your uniqueness, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Dominic Cruz was kind of like that. Yeah, Jake Paul definitely won that one. I don't know. I don't know why I always thought that was fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
That a guy could basically develop his own style of footwork and style of movement in the ring. And the thing about MMA, it's like you have to remember, like, the spacing and the way it is with boxing is so much different, dude.
Yeah.
If I keep talking this deep, I'm gonna get knocked the fuck out. Oh shit.
One of my favorite videos is watching Demetrius Johnson versus Dominic Cruz.
Yeah!
Demetrius tries to mock, or like not mock, but imitate Dominic Cruz style while he's fighting him. Obviously, he probably doesn't do as good, but it was like that was still such a cool.
That was
IQ
sort of the
play.
unfortunate thing about Dominic Cruz's career is that, like, I just felt like the more inactive he was, you know, that style you kind of need to be out there. You know what I mean? You need to be in arenas fighting each other. You know what I mean? Like when he was in WEC, he was untouchable. He was a fucking ghost. But he was also fighting like 3 or 4 times a year.
Yeah.
Oof. Like,
I like how they.
It's so real that I'm reacting to it like it's like I'm watching a fight. That's why, like, when I reacted that way, it's just because I was just literally like, that's what I would react when I saw that. And oh man, if I'm not careful, I'm going to get dropped. You know, that's the interesting thing about Terence Crawford is that he's been kind of inactive.
Yeah.
He's fought once a year, the last couple of years. You know what I mean? Like,
What do you think's the golden like ratio for that, or like you think 2 fights a year, 3 fights a year?
I mean, I don't think one fight a year is enough to me. Just being honest.
At least 2 fights.
If you're still fighting big time opponents, pound for pound opponents. Funny thing is we're talking about Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. Like Terence Crawford fights this Eastern European guy with a bazillion amateur fights and only 10 professional fights. Nobody knows who he is. But like I think Terence Crawford took it because it almost felt like it was a bit of a rehearsal for Canelo. But it was just really hard to look good against that guy. You're not going to look good against that guy. So he didn't look great.
Yeah.
It went the distance, and he definitely won, but it was definitely like pretty, he's a little, not lackluster. He just didn't look dominant.
Yeah.
He looked like he'd had a rough day. His face was swollen the fuck up. Canelo Alvarez fighting that Cuban dude is just like, that was the same thing. Just like, really hard to look good against that guy. He didn't look good against him. He actually kind of looked kind of bad.
Yeah.
I thought he looked a little bad against Jamie Munguia, to be honest with you. When I watched him fight Jamie Munguia was so big.
Yeah.
That big ass brown boy, dude. That is a big ass Mexican. That is like an Aaron-sized Mexican.
That was
right there.
on.
I watched that.
Didn't you call me after that? Or,
yeah, I was watching that with Basil. Oh my god, I gotta move back. I'm gonna get jacked. Oh! Trying to throw some power shots now. Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good one.
That one, I
thought
that
was
worked.
going to the body.
I thought that was going to too, actually, but I should have played it off like I did that on purpose.
Dude, that was like.
Yeah, the hitting mechanics are not like perfect, but
No,
how could it be? How could it be?
Right. Ooh, you got him.
Go back to the body. That's right, baby. All right. I didn't get him. It's fine. Just relax. Take it easy. Everybody take a breath. Go back to work. It's going to depend on how much better of a boxer is Terence Crawford to Canelo Alvarez, really.
Yeah.
And is it a big enough difference to mitigate the size? And do you really feel like Canelo Alvarez is that burnt out that he can't win? Because the funny thing about it with Terence Crawford is that he's actually older than Canelo. But it's like the Marco Antonio Barrera thing.
Right.
Once Marco Antonio Barrera was like old when he was 30.
Right.
Like everybody just thought of him as an old guy. Right. I'm about to get knocked out. Oh my god. Hey, he's still hitting me up the bell. Bullshit, ref. Oh, now he's getting knocked the fuck out now.
Yep. Look at him, not a fucking scratch.
Fucking millennial piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
One thing I absolutely know for sure is that Canelo Alvarez is focused and is preparing for this fight. Seriously. Yeah. I do not think he's fucking around. I just don't believe it. He's just always been that way to me. So I just refuse to believe that in a fight like this, when he knows this guy can really hurt him, and that if he loses right now, it could be a really big, like, horrible way to end his career. Kind of like, at this point, whatever fight he has afterwards, if he loses to Canelo, it's just, or Crawford, it's not going to mean anything, right?
He's going to be on a steep decline.
He's not going to fight Benavidez. He shouldn't fight Benavidez. He's going to lose.
But it being on Netflix Live is a huge thing, too,
Look, I mean, I think that is the one thing, and if Dana White gets involved or whatever, and he's able to put it on, like, Netflix or whatever, boxing needs to go back to being more of a democratic thing.
Yeah.
It needs to go back to being everybody gets to watch it whenever they want.
Exactly.
And I think if they do that, I think people are going to care again. I really do. I really think losing that audience of people that are just like, well, the fight's there. Why don't I watch it? It's on television. I could watch Larry Holmes fight right now. Or I could watch Ali fight right now. Yeah. Am I going to say no to that? Like, who the fuck says no to that? Hey guys, sorry to cut in here really quick. Just kind of a peek behind the curtain. Gideon actually just arrived in the middle of this fight, so while he's getting set up and he's smoking some weed, eating some pizza or whatever, I just decided to want to throw this on and give flowers to old Big George Foreman, man. I was so bummed that he wasn't in the game. So I'm gonna have him facing off against Drederick Tatum over here.
Drederick Tatum!
The boxing world lost a good one this year, man. When you talk about a guy like George Foreman, you're talking about a generational talent. I think he's a top 5 heavyweight of all time, but more than that, he was just really this incredible cultural figure that really penetrated the zeitgeist of Americana in a lot of different ways. And whether you remember him from the Rumble in the Jungle, or you remember him from the Foreman Grill, or all the random appearances he would make throughout, I was always just really intrigued by his sort of like change of persona, sort of midway through this incredible life that he lived. When he started out early in his career, he really was like a Mike Tyson-like figure, this destructive force, dangerous, wild, just seemingly like on this self-destructive path, and was just generally not a fun person to be around. It was very clear to a lot of people that it was going the wrong way, particularly after the Rumble in the Jungle, to the point where he basically gave up, the thing he had spent his entire life building around, the sport of boxing. and wound up finding religion. And then he made this comeback in his like fucking late 30s, early 40s. It completely portrays himself in a different way. And I know for some people that was a bit of a put off. I know people kind of found that to be a little inauthentic, that he was kind of fake and that it was just showmanship and he was just being a salesman and just bullshitting people. I just always found it very endearing, man. I think that has a lot to do with with a lot of the male figures in my life, the people who I love very much to this very day, whether it's my father, my Uncle Randy, my grandfather. I'll throw myself in there as well. Like, a lot of us, we spent the early parts of our years, being very unlikable, whether it's anxieties or stresses and just general unhappiness in our lot in life. Like, I think we all projected it in varying different ways. All of us had tempers. All of us were kind of just generally very unlikable qualities and did things to people that, we love. Things that, you representing yourself in a way that you just did not want to be represented. And whether it was, becoming a grandfather, becoming a father, or just, generally wanting to be a better person, not only for the people around you, but for yourself, just feeling better. We made these like noticeable changes, almost apologetic, and recognize that we don't want to be those people anymore. It's not to say that, that person is gone forever. I mean, when Foreman was knocking people the fuck out in his late 40s, you best believe he was a scary motherfucker. That capacity to be able to make that change. Again, I mean, none of us went to therapy for that. You know what I mean? I mean, George Foreman found God, but like to make that change and to try to be a better person and recognize that, there's something about that'll I'll always remember about George. And I loved him, and I'm going to miss that big old Texan, man, for sure. So what I'm going to do is, in between fights, and we're just kind of bantering in the menu screens, I'm just going to throw this fight on so you have something interesting to look at, and we'll go from there.
You want to pop a little mushrooms?
I was going to say, I'll just, Nutella.
No,
look at this.
Seriously, though, Nate Robinson block Shaq shot. I'm telling you.
Is that you?
Yeah,
those are beautiful.
I've had a lot of contamination, so I've definitely okay. Not these. These were my last good ones, right?
They'll kill you.
No, I've been keep trying these
what are these called?
That's still Golden Teacher.
Golden Teacher.
Until I get it solid down, it's I'm not gonna do anything else.
No, I get you.
I'm going back because you kind of grow it in this bulk. What is that?
Shroom Nutella.
Shroom Nutella.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shroom Nutella.
How do you eat that?
There were little spoons that came with it, but
you're just looking at it. It's not that bad, bro.
This got chocolate and hazelnut, and if you want that delivery system, you just need a spoon though.
Yo. Nutella's worse than mushrooms. Getting into the house, by the way. Let's finish up this fight.
Wild take.
I'm full of them. I still think Larry Bird's better than LeBron. I'll never not think that.
Alienating the audience.
Looks like you're doing pretty well.
Most of the audience is just me watching it a bunch of times and just enjoying it. I know.
You know Rocky was a real person?
Well, Rocky Marciano was a real person.
Rocky was a real person, too. He has a statue. They don't make statues of fucking fake people.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure there's a statue of Dorothy from Wizard of Oz in Chicago. So.
Oz Park?
There's also a statue of Nick Saban. He's fucking fake as fuck, too.
That was the first place Audra stood me up.
Well.
Hey, Audra. We know you're watching.
Also the first place. Love.
She does send her love to you guys.
Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, I don't know why I'm making sound like that. Am I a bad person?
No. You're one of my favorite people.
Love.
I just need to cut him down a little more, and then I'm just gonna finish him or try to.
Look at his stamina, bro.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I should just be able to put him away.
He's gonna land one big ass shot.
I know. That's what I'm so afraid of, is that he's gonna just drop me with a shot, like one shot, and I'm not gonna be able to get up because I still haven't done the knockout game.
I do hate how he doesn't wear the same color gloves, and I just noticed he doesn't do the same color shoes too. It's like wearing your jersey backwards.
Crisscross will make you jump.
I just feel so old every time I see somebody wear that.
You know, you see the long shorts in basketball now. Now I see when guys wearing the short shorts. I think it makes me feel young, honestly. I don't know.
That's why I wear them. You gotta put them away this round.
Everything's cyclical,
Isn't it, bro?
You don't think I'm gonna win a decision?
No, I think you are.
Oh shit!
Oh,
damn.
Boom! Do you see that hand fighting too?
He doesn't even.
I used his arm to cup his other hand and then just dropped him, dude. That's fucking old.
Watch.
That's it?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's it? No, he
Oh,
gets
wait, no,
it.
he
He gets
does
it. He
get
gets
one.
it. He's gonna be alright. Shake it off, dog. You're good. Oh my god, you have a sword down your back? Damn, dude. You're one of those guys. You know what?
That's kind of hard.
You paid for Ben Askren's surgery. You paid for Ben Askren's surgery, and I'm not going to say anything negative about you right now. Not. That was a really nice thing for you to do. Hope Ben Askren's doing okay.
Yeah, if you had Jake Paul money, do you think you'd spend it on other people?
Fuck no. I get like two. I get at least 2 Switch 2s.
Switch to what? Alright.
God
sorry.
damn it. It gets me every time because I don't know what you're doing. 100%.
It's a bit.
Not to me.
Not to me. Put him away.
God damn it, dude.
Away.
Oh my god, he's doing the fucking... You're not Roy Jones Jr. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are we talking about
I
here?
smoke. I drink. I'm a spoke. Dot King.
Hell yeah.
I'm a dog. I love hoes. Roy Jr. So, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. Roy Jones Jr. Go hard or go home.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Do it real big. No, I can't remember how that song went, but back when I was, you know,
Boxing D's Roy Jones
teenager
Jr.
or whatever, you know.
He was a great commentator.
Used to turn up to that Roy Joe Jr. song all the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking... Yeah, I'm not getting this. Sorry, guys. I tried. I failed you.
It's all good. You won by decision, and
I think so. Let's see what the cards are. I don't know what the cards are. Okay, there goes. Unanimous. I got fucked up, dude. Look at him. He's all clean and everything. Like, he's gonna go have, like, a great time, and I'm just gonna go home and just have, like, 1 scotch and whiskey and pass out.
Yeah.
Like, who really won?
Look at the picture of your ex-wife.
Right.
Black and white footage.
Oh, my God.
Could have been somebody. It could have been a contender. All right, you guys gonna pop on?
Yeah, sure.
I think before you... Should we just baptize this bat joint? What are we doing here?
Oh, it's real.
Is it real?
So Kyler's got the fucking...
Know.
What do they call this thing? The Slugger?
The Slugger.
Slugger. Well, yeah.
So hold on. Before we start, everybody look at the directions. You see how to hold it? You see the hand placement?
Yeah.
No, look right here.
Put the biggest end of the cone in your mouth.
No. Well, because it's so heavy that it bends at the base.
Somebody else have to light it?
You gotta... no, not necessarily.
You have to put it nearby.
That's probably a good idea.
You could only smoke it by a stove.
I was actually gonna recommend or ask if we could use your stove if this doesn't work.
Eric's not allowed to use the stove.
Yeah.
It's all good. We're gonna light it like the Olympic torch.
Because defeating Jake Paul basically makes you an Olympian.
Oh yeah. I don't need to do anything on the stove now.
Exactly.
I would tell her tonight I beat Jake Paul.
We did it, honey.
I'm getting laid tonight.
Yeah.
Pulling out the blue chew.
How much do you think this ran, Gideon?
Jeez Louise. Ooh,
2 ounces.
2?
Maybe
in
I
Michigan?
should hold it.
Yeah.
Or maybe I should light it. Can you light it? I have a stick lighter too. Would that help?
I think we need a torch.
I'm gonna say $78.99 plus tax.
No.
You know they be wilding out.
They do.
Let me get the stick lighter, see if that helps.
It's probably, if that was pre-roll, it's probably 120. Yeah, that makes sense.
But they had
Let's say that weed's probably about 8 months old.
I know. That's the fucked up.
See, times have changed. When I was a little kid, it was a super blunt is what we had. Man discovers fire.
And I'm actually gonna get just a thing of water
Just in case,
oh
for real.
I didn't realize this. The more I think about this, the more I'm like, Jesus, kind of a fire.
Yeah.
I feel like we needed to light a realized torch, like or have like a campfire.
Yeah.
To work.
I asked Audra if I could take her torch, but she didn't let it. I know.
That would have solved all.
She's like, it's all I got.
It's all I got.
I know. I think we're almost there.
I could just light like he just nearby a sink or something.
Yeah, no, he real good. He close. Yeah,
you good?
That's it.
I'm just starting to smell.
Just chief like our indigenous ancestors, or my indigenous ancestors.
Hour.
I believe me and Kyler are both referred to as the Black Africans. So
That's true. Can't argue with that.
Was it Jamal?
Yeah. Well, it was, I mean, you know, me first, but
It's all good. Maybe we just.
goddamn Chinese joints.
It's our first time. It's something so big.
well, I've never had it so big before.
Yeah, I hate this pen.
Aaron keeps doubling back for it anyway.
I hate this pen anyway. Ash it in there if you need to ash it somewhere bigger than that ashtray.
Did you say you also hated the pot? Dear Mr. Raw Guy.
You fucking lied to me.
I think if
we could get like should we get like actual like fire? Like maybe light that up. Outside.
Yeah, it's
that shit in here. Let's try this one time outside.
Okay.
We'll put it in by the hose. And it's gonna become a whole thing. All right, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna try to light this joint with a torch outside. Because we're stupid.
I mean, that's gotta at least give us some second-hand motion, you know.
You want me to put some water over this?
Here.
Let it burn like Usher.
You a Blazing Susan guy?
Yeah, I started fucking.
They're nice.
I'm just so
Like,
lazy.
I fuck with them. Oh,
Yeah.
it just comes.
Yeah.
Have you seen the fucking cross joint cone that they're coming out with?
No.
Straight up.
It's juice, baby.
It's like it just flows through you.
Dude,
It's like fire water to you.
What the fuck is that?
Okay. That is my custom character. I don't know why you went to him first.
We already talked about this in the video.
Okay.
Why don't you guys switch weight
Yes,
classes?
we'll do.
Okay.
Let's do heavyweight.
I was gonna say Rocky Marciano looks
Jack
like,
Johnson, fucking Joe Frazier, and Roy Jones Jr.
Tommy Morrison.
Wow, he's in it?
Yeah.
I hope his family gets some money for that. Jack Johnson, dude. That's a great documentary, Kyler. If you've never seen that one before, you've got to see that documentary.
Yeah.
Like, the documentary, it's called Jack Johnson. It's literally called Unforgivable Blackness.
Oh, really?
Because this is literally, I mean, he was a heavyweight champion of the world in, like, 1900-something. And not only did he win the championship, right, he basically, this is kind of fucked up. He basically kind of drew a color line, too. He only fought white guys.
Oh, yeah.
He spent the entire rest of his career, basically, just touring around the country, embarrassing white men in front of them, in front of crowds. Again, we're talking the 1900-something,
Right.
when they could just straight up horribly murder you and destruct, like, literally, like,
Get away
Roman
with it.
Colosseum level of fucked up torture, and the police and everybody would just look away.
Yeah.
He was just doing this. Like, it's insane. And he's embarrassing them. He's making fun of them in the middle of the fights. He's, like, holding them like a baby and just being, like, laughing at them and joking at them. And they're saying every word in the book at him. I mean, this is 1900s racist.
Right.
And was fucking their women, too. And blatantly, like, I mean, that's why he got, like, in trouble. Like, really, really bad with that whole thing. It's a crazy documentary to watch. And he really was an incredible figure. And you watch him and you look at his pictures, he's dressing swag as shit and everything too. Like, it's crazy. He is styling and profiling.
Texas.
The Galveston Giant. It's an incredible story. I would
and
definitely.
white women too.
I mean, again, dude.
You know.
I mean, I'm just saying that only in the context of the time period that he's in, where it's like, fucking dudes just got straight up fucking murdered for that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even walking in the same street.
Right.
It's a crazy level of confidence that literally nobody, I think anybody in sports has ever had. It's insane.
Look at his get up, bro.
Caution! You face turnbuckle! My punch is devastating!
Oh, nice lead right there. Shit. Go to the body, too. Don't be afraid to go to the body.
Don't go to the body. Don't be a hoe.
That's how, like, you know,
shit, sorry.
like growing up playing like Fight Night Round 2, like, that's all we did after a while was just hit each other in the body because it would just work so easily.
Oh, there you go.
Shit.
Now you got infinite stamina.
Drop. Lead left hook. Lead left hook. Oh, shit.
I like how the camera moves.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He's Jack Johnson fight back. Oh, stunned again.
Oh no.
That is it.
That's not it. I'm coming back up. Oh.
Damn.
Right cross. Right cross. All right, so this is the game to get back up. This is me. You have to hit R2 and L2 at the same time in this bar.
The first fight with him and Ali.
Yeah.
It's incredible. I mean, I'm
I
trying to.
wish I could have watched those, like, been alive when, like, an adult watching those fights
Yeah,
go on.
it's one of those big moments in Madison Square Garden where it's like, dude, I was here when Ali, like, dude, I'm in performing in the same stadium that Ali and Frazier fought.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, holy crap, their
Dude,
first big fight.
When we were out there for New York and we went to that Knicks game, I felt that.
Yeah, can't
it's
even
like
imagine.
you just feel that energy. There's like, you know, you kind of feel that when you're like, Jesus Christ.
Look at Joe Frazier smoking.
Get off my body.
Get off my body.
Oh shit, that lead left hook, and that's it! Oh my god, that lead left hook, that's the shit that dropped fucking Ali, dog. Oh, that's the shit that dropped Ali right there, doggy.
I hit you with
You not want to get by that. I didn't say Jack Johnson was good. He was good in the 1900s. It's not the same thing.
Oh, wait, shit.
What?
Oh my god. Oh shit! Nice shot. I just don't want to hook with Joe Frazier. Oh shit! Oh shit! Down goes Frazier.
Okay,
Down goes Frazier.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit these two, and they raises the bar, but then there's a bar in the back that kind of moves up and down. You gotta match it with.
I don't think I understand.
So you gotta kind of like lay. You kind of gotta like
Damn.
bring it up at the same time. And like one drop.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
that's so, I was good because I didn't understand the game yet.
Have you gotten anything close to a no-hitter?
Yeah, I got to like the fucking 7th inning. Had no hits. It was a perfect game.
Were you aware of it in the moment?
Yes, I already knew what was going on. And then the fucking announcer said something. The guy hits it, and it was a it was a catchable ball. And the left outfielder, you know what he did? Because he wasn't fucking paying attention. He dove. And he misjudged the dive. And missed the fucking catch.
So you start every couple of weeks? Okay, so at least we get to mix it up and get to play a different team.
Yeah, like every 5th game.
How many games do you play total? Do you remember? Like the top of your head?
There's like 162 games a season. So if I go a full season without getting
hurt,
sit down,
your pinky.
I mean, in theory, a pitcher should play roughly about 20 to 25 games a season.
That's crazy.
They still didn't win any games.
Damn, dude. You guys blow. Are you gonna try to trade? So you're gonna try to ask for a trade at some point? How does that work?
Yes, every so often my manager will call me and ask me, and I've asked for a trade 4 times.
Oh, Jesus.
Nobody wants to trade with the Rockies.
Or in Oracle Park. You ever been here?
No, I would love to.
How many pitchers usually pitch for one team in a game? 2? A closer,
No,
a starter,
I mean,
and a closer, and then maybe a guy who gets popped in the middle, 2 to 3?
Like, if it's a good, just normal start, I don't know, you would probably see, like, a starting pitcher, maybe like a relief pitcher in the 6th inning, a setup pitcher in the 7th, maybe another, I don't know. Typical teams will go through about 4 pitchers a game, I think.
4 pitchers a
3 to
game?
4.
Give or take?
Yeah,
Okay,
3 to 4. Yeah.
I was watching a little bit of SB Rewind about the Cubs, Cleveland Indians World Series in 2016.
Yeah.
They were kind of talking about all the different pitching stuff that went. I kind of forget how crazy that. I mean, that game was bananas. I mean, obviously it was in Cleveland, so we weren't there, but we went to a bar kind of close by Wrigleyville at the time, and it was just fucking crazy. I was there with Kyler. This was the first year I came to Chicago. When it comes to teams, it's more about location type of things. I try to be loyal to teams that are around my area. You know, I don't just like randomly pick a team to be good at type of thing. But
yeah.
So when it came to like going to Chicago, it's like, well, what team do I want to pick? I'm not gonna pick the Bulls. You know, I'm a fucking Spurs fan until I die. I'm never gonna change that. You know, whatever. Bulls dynasty was great, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's just Spurs till I die. That's the one team where it's like you bury me in a Spurs jersey. The fucking Cowboys, I wish I could give up. I give up any day of the week right now. You can keep playing, right? You just stop for a second?
Yeah, because my dog jump on my controller.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. But, like, even still, like, I don't know. It's like everything I hate about the Cowboys, I hate, is pretty much there in full with the Bears. It's just people hate them less, but it's almost like this pathetic, like, oh, it's so cute. You're the Bears and you're kind of winning things. Like, even when they're kind of good. Baseball, I didn't really have any connection with any team. I remember when the Rangers went to the World Series back-to-back and lost, right? They lost to the Cardinals back-to-back. And
no, it wasn't the Cardinals back-to-back.
I don't know why I feel like the Cardinals were the last one. I just remember Pujols.
It's going. God.
Home run. Crap. How many points is that? Just one?
Yeah.
Single?
Yep.
I didn't have any, like, loyalty, so I started to have this thing of just like, oh, well, it'd be fun to check out the Cubs. They're kind of lovable losers. It's fine. I can kind of ignore them. That's when they got Joe Madden. And started to kind of turn it around a little bit. I think it happened like a year or so before. And it was kind of fun. I felt like the ultimate bandwagon jumper. But it made sense, and it felt so crazy. And, man, when they won, dude. I mean, watching the game, baseball is one of those things where when it's good in the playoffs, it's like a movie. It always feels like a movie.
Oh, it definitely does.
Just the way it's paced, just the way, like, the emotions are. And it's the ultimate game where every time you're allowed a little bit of time to digest what you just saw. And you just feel it with everything. It's like a good wrestling match is like that. They always say, like, with wrestling matches, the worst thing you can do is, like, speed up and go really fast and, like, go through all your moves, like, really quickly like they do sometimes. It's like you don't give the audience a chance to digest what happened. So the best wrestlers always took their time to, like, do a move, do something crazy, and then stop, and let the crowd kind of, like, get that in. You know what I mean? It's just, baseball is just so crazy like that. And when they won, dude, like, Kyler, like, jumped onto the bar. It was like the bodyguards in a music venue type of shit. Just shoved him off the fucking thing immediately. We just went running out of the bar.
The other crazy thing I think about baseball too is just the passion of the fans. Like very few fans watch all 162 games, but like when they're watching their team play, like everybody's always invested in their team. Like,
yeah.
You could be the most casual baseball fan. Go to a baseball game and be like, this is the team I'm going to pull for.
Yeah.
And you're just fucking in it.
It's super easy to get into. Yeah. Me and Beza will do that, like, every now and again. Again, we're not hardcore fans at all. We're kind of like, Beza loves the Cubs, but, like, not in like I'm going to watch every game type of way. But you get her into a stadium and you get her in the stands, like, watching the game. It's just, she's in it. She's getting angry. She wants to pick fights with whatever fans are there, from the other team, and, like, super into it. Especially get a couple of cocktails in her too.
I thought this was America. Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
I will say, though, some of those people that are there every game, they need to relax a little bit. They need to take it easy over there. I get that you just have nothing else going on in your life, or you're going to all 125 games, but relax. Take it easy, okay?
NPR a couple months ago did a really good piece. They were talking about radios, and they were talking about people who go to baseball games and are watching the game happen to them live, but are still listening to it on the radio because they just like the radio broadcaster of how they call things.
Nasty's rounding second, McBuney to third, McDougal to first, Macaroni to second, McBuney to home, McDougal to third, McDougal to second, McGoof to first, Macaroni to third, McSlouch to first, McNasty to third, McSlouch is out of the plate.
I mean, that's where it all started, man. Like, with all that stuff back in the day, with baseball and with boxing too, like in the early years and like the 1900s and shit. It was all, like, anybody who wasn't at the fucking thing, they were listening to it on the radio, just all gathered around it, listening to it. It's a crazy thing. So I just think there's something to, again, boxing and baseball are very similar in that way. Again, just like the pacing, right? There's 12, back then it was like fucking 15 rounds. We always had this break every 3 minutes to be like, all right, what happened in that round? Who got hit? Who didn't get hit? And you got to, like, experience it in this really, like, digestible, paced way. You know what I mean? Like, it's perfect for radio in that sense. Maybe less so with boxing, only because sometimes there's shit that happens in the moment that you just don't hear. But, like, baseball, for sure. It's just so well paced in that way. UFC fights are just like train wrecks happening in real time half the time. Even when it's like technical, which it always is. I'm not saying it's not technical. You're like watching somebody run across the road and just waiting for them to get hit by a car. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like sometimes with people in MMA. In boxing, you don't really feel that so much. It's more of like a real technical dance that goes on.
Like, let's see what's happening, what's going on.
Yeah.
And the other thing too is, like, because, like, it's a very what's it called? It's a very small ring. Like, there's only so many ways you can punch somebody, so it's like really easy, you know, for the broadcaster to describe. Yep,
yeah.
He threw this kind of punch. He threw that kind of punch.
Strike?
Doing too bad, man. You're kind of cooking, huh?
I'm telling you. Again,
trade me. Just like you're yelling, you're asking to be on the Giants so bad. If you got to be on the Giants, I think you'd be so into it.
Did you see that? What the
oh my God.
Thing was doing?
It's on delay, but yeah, those pylons are. It looks like the fucking World Series with the fucking earthquake going on. My thing is on a delay a little bit, so I'm trying not to like instantly react too much to things you're doing.
I think the other reason why baseball is just so easy is right to listen on the radio is like you can hear them describe like, hey, you know, first baseline, third baseline, it's up the middle, left, right field. Like you can. As they're talking it, you can hear them just like, you can hear it being like you can visualize it as it's being talked to you.
Yeah, like I was watching an old Pete Rose documentary from a while back ago when I was at the gym, and they open it up with the concept that I want to say that one of the original makers of the game studied a lot of like English and literature back in the day when he was in college, and a lot of people say that baseball is actually the Odyssey being played out in sports. And you don't really think about it until you start realizing what the fuck is actually happening in the game, right? Like, a guy is journeying around, right? He's trying to get off and he's trying to launch his journey. And he goes from one base to the next, dealing with potential hazards the whole way through, and then he returns back home. It's like the Odyssey, right? It kind of blew my mind when I thought about it that way. That's why I think baseball has such a weird association with myth a lot, you know? Some really famous baseball movies, you know, like The Natural. There's a degree of just like mythology that's going on whenever you're watching the sport. It's interesting.
Or when you hear them talk about like some of the you know, the old legends of the past, and be like you just had to be there to like watch this guy hit, and then you like watch some old grainy video, and it's like I don't see what he's doing.
Yeah, for sure. Because I didn't realize that the last time Chicago had won World Series prior to 2016 was like in 1908, I want to say. That was like literally just a year after like Jack Johnson won the world title, first black heavyweight champion. And he was, you know, and like you're looking at some of the footage of him competing, and it's like just this crazy, like, you know, it's like a slideshow. The video of him knocking out the guy and winning the world title cuts off as the guy is about to get hit. Like, the people filming it literally stopped filming. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that piece, and it's like, oh, wow, this weird thing that's kind of like lost to history a little bit. We'll never see the knockout of the first black heavyweight champion. It's because a bunch of white assholes were just like, meh. You know what I mean? I'll sue you. I'll sue you, you know? I'll touch kids and then claim other people did it, and for whatever reason ask for the names to be released. What an asshole.
And then I wonder why people are still talking about it.
Yeah. It's gonna go away eventually, I guess, but
Oh no, that's my 10th strikeout of the game.
Cooking.
Here it comes, fat man.
Eric, like you realize, like, if a pitcher gives you 10 strikeouts, like, your team should be up by a shit ton.
You know, you weave this narrative into your head, it just eats you up inside as a competitor, Colt, and I really think you should stop blaming the team and just take this ass kicking like Kevin Garnett did with the Wolves, dog. That's what happens. See? You deserve that. You lost in the game, bro. You just lost the fucking game. Hey, guys, good game. Good game out there. Tony Romo, good game.
The Giants swept the Rockies.
Even in 2028. There's no way the sky is going to be that clean in 2028.
Because I think I was understanding, but I was like, if it was different every time, that would be super fun.
Deontay Wilder, you can use that right hand to your advantage. That thing might put me out in the Darklands. His hair is like aggressively orange in this photo. It's so orange, it's like starting to like consume everything around. It's crazy.
I was watching a video because they're promoting the fight coming up, and they talk about, they're like, man, Canelo just has his chin. He hasn't been knocked down in any of his fights. It's him, his background in horseback riding.
Oh, yeah.
He's grew up horseback riding, so you have crazy amounts of leg strength by like gripping onto that horse.
Trying not to get
so it's not your chin, it's your fucking like his legs are so strong.
Yeah, he's pretty sturdy, and he moves around. He's totally fine with getting hit too. That's the other thing about Canelo is like he's not a guy who's gonna like start to lose his game plan just because he's getting punched in the face. You know what I mean? Like he's not one of those kind of guys.
Like
I still think Terence Crawford is probably more likely. I would favor him to win.
Yeah.
Like he probably is at this point the better boxer. But one thing I will say is like he's never fought anyone that hits as hard as Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
I mean, Canelo Alvarez is knocking out light heavyweights. Terence Crawford was just like, oh well, it's an old Kovalev. Okay, you've never fought anybody that heavy. He hits really hard. It's gonna just depend on how much of a better boxer is Terence Crawford, and can he perform in such a way where he just totally outclasses Canelo? Right. It's possible. It's definitely very possible. Canelo's a bit of a slow starter. Terence Crawford didn't fight. He didn't switch. Everybody always talks about him going back and forth for southpaw and orthodox, and he never switched one time. He was trying to negate that jab. I would imagine he's going to go orthodox a little bit early on because both guys are pretty slow starters. I'm going to get knocked the fuck out. Larry Holmes, I love you. Oof. Interesting. Kyler incorporating body punches all of a sudden.
Yeah, because you rocked your shit with it last time.
Weird. I wasn't seeing him doing it all before, just until he walked into this house. But okay.
Those dubbed channels, they would do like a Ninja Warrior, but like the English edition over the Japanese people.
Oh, yeah.
And here's Terry Perdot. She's a clown shoe resoler.
You know what they say about clowns with big feet?
Oh, yeah.
What were you guys talking about? Sorry.
We were talking about American Ninja Warrior.
English, British Ninja Warrior, I guess. They got Ninja Warriors in Britain now?
I thought they were Ninja Heroes or just call it Teenage Mutant Hero Turtle. They can use Ninja for some reason. I don't know why.
In England?
Yeah.
Or in the UK?
I bet, bro.
I think they're the same. Yeah.
I mean, there's Wales and Scotland. Never mind.
They don't count.
I'm turning this.
They don't count.
I know they lost. America, baby.
The Isle of Man.
Manchester?
It's an isle, bro. Never mind.
Gideon, you love maps so much.
I know, bro. I'm turning this to a geography YouTube. I like maps. I like knowing where shit is.
Did you know where the Ukraine was because of my globe?
No, I saw it in a book.
You knew because of my globe, you dick.
We need a
Jamie.
Jamie, yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie, I need you to pull up the weird.
Is Jamie still there?
Yep.
Yep. He's a billionaire.
Yeah, right.
He
probably is. He probably legit is actually a millionaire. Good for you, Jamie.
Yeah.
Did some serious work out there. Looking up fake ass media.
We know.
Not everyone. You know who Paul Statements is?
Paul Statements?
Yeah. He's the white hair mushroom guy. Talks about mushrooms all the time.
Oh.
He's on there, and he always makes me emotional.
Those mushrooms are fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They really do look really good. You've definitely improved your work a lot.
Thank you. Actually, no. I've been, having so many contaminations the last few, but it shows that, I'm not going to give somebody contamination. I'm going to fucking toss it all. Which sucks. I hate doing it.
Yeah.
But can you fry it out?
No, once it's isn't it because it's moisture contamination?
Oh, yeah, so
it's
just
green
deteriorates.
mold.
Yeah,
well, it's green mold.
Sure.
It just covers everything. But it's because I don't have the proper space for it. I was doing it in my closet when I was here, and it was pretty good. But it's because I had a vent right in front of my closet. Now I don't have it, so it's just a stagnant air, and then condensation just builds so quick.
Need a little fan.
I know, but it's my closet doesn't have a plug in it. So I have to, I bought a power bank, bro. I got and then that doesn't last that long, honestly. It's just a lot. But I'm going back to just some more simpler ways of doing it, but not getting as much. So, because getting a little bit is better than not having any of it. So, I miss doing mushrooms every day, bro. You mix that with a little bit of lion's mane.
I think I'm cooking you, Kyler.
That last round, you definitely cooked me.
Yeah.
Knock him down, Kyler.
I'm just moving away from that right hand. Oh, like that, like that, like that. Yeah, just trying to get the. Oh, I got hit by that one.
A few moments later.
Oh, that's it. That's it. It could be over. Was that a one-hitter quitter? Or no? Well, I still have to do this stupid-ass game.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's see. Yeah, see, that's
All right,
what happens.
lift him up. Hold him. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
How long? I don't understand.
You're good. You're good. You did it.
Okay.
Good
Oh,
job.
I see.
Yeah,
I see. I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Okay. Whew.
No, I'm actually salty.
You have a chance. You're gonna go back. Jesus Christ, Kyler's fucking pissed off right now. Go back down to the ground. Oh shit! God damn it! I thought I fucking shifted to the right or the left or the right. Your left. My right. Yeah, like that. Kyler just dropping that bomb on me.
Yeah.
That one.
I had to.
Oof. Why is there so much blood on his chest?
It looks like he fell, like his spaghetti just like went all over him. You know what I mean? It's just like the SpaghettiOs just exploded in the microwave.
He definitely looks
no
like
idea.
Kyra when she eats.
Like, there's not that much blood on his face.
It's on the other side.
Also, Larry Holmes, no tattoos, I think. Respect.
Well,
No
that's
tattoo
back in the
crew.
day.
Yeah,
No tattoo crew, baby.
that just means he was a draft dodger.
Yeah, probably. I would dodge, maybe. I would think about it.
Dodge hardcore.
Alright, I got fucking fucked up. It's an even fight right now. It's an even fight, 28-28. Oh my god, I keep getting hit by that right hand. And I like block, but it just still feels like it comes right over the top of my gloves.
I'm only holding R1 the whole time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dance a little bit. Oof. Yeah, I have to get some distance here. Larry Holmes could dance back in the day in the ring. He did kind of an Ali impression for a little bit. But he would do it like in spurts. Like he wouldn't do it the whole time, but he would like get real light on his toes and start doing the little shimmy like Ali. Because he was a really crafty boxer. Like, seeing him in his prime, like, god damn, he was such a surgeon. And when he won the title and he fought Ken Norton, like watching that final round of him and Ken Norton, and it was an even fight, and it was round 15, winner take all. Seeing him fight, like it gets me emotional, honestly, watching it. I get a little bit teared up when I see him fighting.
That's awesome.
Scores good with a shot to the head of Kenny Norton. Again to the head of Norton. As Holmes comes back, scores a good shot. He's got Norton in trouble. Yes.
I don't know. I just have so much respect for just like pushing yourself that hard, you know. And like after having spent the entire fight fighting very smart, and Larry Holmes tore a bicep or something, or he tore like the forearm muscle for the fight. He still went with the fight because he didn't want to lose his title shot. So he was basically fighting with one hand. It's pretty crazy. Ken Norton too, is a beast. Is he in this game, Ken Norton? I don't think he's there. There's no way. It's crazy they have Riddick Bowe though. Good for Riddick Bowe. I hope he got some money for that. I know, is Chris Mannix fucking calling this shit?
Okay, Homer, he's tired. He's tired. Now's your chance. Nudge him. Nudge him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just had to go for the body shot.
I thought I was going to catch you with that on your way in.
I
thought I was
that bombed me.
Oh, dude, I'm kind of hot.
I think you got this.
There we go. By the buzzer, dude. Look at my
like
stamina,
not really
dude.
knowing
I got literally one punch.
No, shit, dude. That's bullshit, ref.
Dude, my stamina is at 20%.
It's all just because you didn't hit me on the balls. You should have been hitting me on the balls multiple times like you did last time.
Eric sent me a video of this fighter, and he was like...
Yeah, it was Andrew Gallardo and Riddick Bowe. I was talking about that. It was fucking...
Yeah.
It caused a riot. Just a straight up riot in Madison Square Garden. Because they were doing... They had private security, i.e. whatever union guys, they couldn't find a reason to do anything. There was a bunch of 60-year-old men as like literally the bodyguards, and then just started a massive riot. And then like it was a bunch of Polish people. It was Andrew Gallardo, who was like a Polish fighter and like was stationed in Chicago, so all the Chicago fucking Polish people traveled to New York. And then obviously all the Brownsville people from New York. There was a fucking race war going on in Madison Square Garden, and there was no police. The police were watching the pay-per-view, and they were like, I think we need to send people over. Nobody called the cops. Literally nobody. It was just because police officers Just happened to be watching the fight. That was a great overhand right, by the way. Yeah, he was a really good, like, his overhand right was just so sick. And I know it was a little awkward and people didn't think he had skill. You win a bronze medal in boxing, I think you have some skill. I don't know, maybe that's just me. That's why they called him the Bronze Bomber. Cholos was the Brown Bomber. Dude, these announcers blow. Just random slapping each other.
Right. A little bit more blood on you. You're better than this game. I know it. He's really talking to me.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, bro. 58 to 54.
Larry Holmes, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. He's fucking underrated. I'm just saying. I know people love Ali, and I love Ali too. But I'm still picking Larry Holmes. I'm sorry, I am. They did fight each other. Ali was old as shit. I'm not counting that against them. But I'm just saying, I think if the two actually fought, I think he would actually have given Ali a real fight. For realsies. Easton, Pennsylvania. Still alive, too. I will be sad when he goes away. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up! That's it. You just have no stamina to capitalize on it. No, I got dropped again!
Body.
I don't know about it.
That's why you fail. Man. Oh my god. Oh shit. Might be it.
You got this.
I already got dropped once, so I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if it's definitely not gonna be as easy this time. I think you're gonna get me this time. Yeah. I think I might be fucked. Oh, I guess not. Oh my god, Kyler just going beast mode right there. He got so quiet too. I was trying to make jokes and everything, and I'm just like, Kyler's in the background, just being like,
ooh, all right.
I'm just like, yeah, it's funny, right, Kyler? It's like, here it is. It is funny.
Eat that.
Oh, you did 8 rounds.
8, yep.
Oof.
All right. Hit me in the body, I'm gonna hit you in the head.
Oof. I'm so afraid of those haymakers. It's the only. Come on, dude! I have my guard up. What the fuck?
Fuck your guard.
That's bullshit.
I'm Deontay Wilder.
Oh my god.
That is kind of crazy. He slipped all those.
Jesus. This is survival mode for me right now. I always got nothing to lose at quarter round right now.
I have to do something.
And yeah, you might win.
Oh, will this horrible round never end?
Oh shit! Oh!
Nobody, dude.
You got you were hitting him when he got it.
I win! Like Larry Holmes always did. But you definitely were smoking the shit out of me towards the end.
I came back. What was that?
Hells yeah, you did. Look at that shit.
5
Go back really quick. Go back. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
All right. The Sacramento Kings of baseball, pretty much. The same color scheme and everything, and the same block kind of feeling whenever you see them. Colt Garcia, starting pitcher. Like in narrative, is this Doug Garcia's like older brother? What are we thinking here?
No, what should we say?
Doug Garcia, former football player, former college great, inspired like his brother Colt Garcia to pursue baseball instead of football.
I feel like it's probably more of a Doug Garcia's like really weird country cousin that does a shit ton of drugs.
Yeah. That was a good one, dude. Nice shot. Nice job, dude. Oh my god, you're in the zone. Damn, fuck out of here, bitch.
And we're still gonna lose.
Don't say that. Not too bad,
Eric,
not too bad.
you've watched the computer simulate essentially 15 games, and in those 15 games, the Rockies have only won 4 games.
Yeah, but when I used to play the computer simulation, Derrick Rose never got hurt and won multiple championships with the Bulls. So
You think Derrick Rose will get in the Hall of Fame?
yeah, of course he will.
People
have so much respect for him. Like, I'm telling you, dude, like it's one of those things where it's like, and it's not talking about the Bulls fans. Those are one thing. It's kind of interesting sometimes when you talk to players and you ask them who like their favorite players are, or who they're like, God, who they have like just that their eyes light up when they think about them. Like guys like Tim Duncan and Dirk Nowitzki, they're accomplished, they're amazing players. But I don't know if other players like think about them in the same way. You know what I mean? They think about them in certain ways. Like some of them do, right? Like DeMarcus Cousins talks a lot about Tim Duncan, which is kind of crazy when I think about it. 'Cause I used to hate that dude.
I don't want to hear no top 5 without Tim Duncan in it. I think he's one of the most disrespected. Fuck the basketball part, just winners of all time.
But like guys obsess over certain players, like Kobe Bryant, like Allen Iverson, and Derrick Rose, one of those people that when people talk about how fucking good he was, their whole air just changes. So I do think he was really great. It's interesting when I think about like that run in 2011, just how fucking crazy it was. And I remember when the Bulls played the Spurs and I was like hearing about Derrick Rose, I was like, I see how good he is. And he dropped like fucking 50 and beat us in 2011.
Oh, shit. No, it's really funny. Some of my students have made the assertion, you could do nothing in the NBA, but if you win a fucking regular season MVP, that's like your ticket to the Hall of Fame.
It's hard to be an MVP and not be at least in consideration for the Hall of Fame. And at the end of the day, I think basketball just has a very different approach to the Hall of Fame than other people do. The Hall of Fame for other sports is like really trying to create this very, very intense distinction because there are a lot of players that come in and out of these sports, right? Like football. And it's just hard, right? There's so many people that you almost need to create this weird distinction of people. Anybody who's played the game has respect, but like there has to be tiers. In basketball, like it's such a small amount of guys that just getting there and playing for 10 years is an accomplishment. It really is. I mean, you just think about being one of the 12 guys on however many teams there are. Was that a couple hundred people, maybe? And you to do that for 10 years? I don't give a shit if you scored fucking 2 points and got 6 rebounds. Like, it's kind of impressive to do that. It still is. So I just think their view about it is very different. Oh my god. Okay.
Well, it's like,
right.
Who's that one guy? He made the comment, he was like, I'm closer to LeBron James in skill level, and he was like ranked like the 300th or 400th player.
I mean, it's true.
He's like, than you ever will be.
It just starts to be a lot more about things that aren't about the sport anymore. Like, you know, Pete Rose, like, finally being allowed to go to the Hall of Fame after he's dead. I'm just like, what was even the point? You know what I mean? Like,
well, Pete Rose was an Epstein guy.
Yeah, probably. But
no. It's like documented.
You're probably a fucking Epstein guy. Just kidding.
No.
No, I know.
It was either he was publicly dating, or it came out that he impregnated somebody that was like 14 or 15.
That's gross. But I was trying to make an argument here. You're talking to me about creepy shit I don't want to know about.
I also think what's really crazy though about like the Baseball Hall of Fame is like the fact that it's like almost impossible to get like a unanimous like vote for somebody to join, because the writers are like, well, if Babe Ruth wasn't unanimous, then insert next player who's probably really good.
Yeah, you know, those people are fucking stupid that voted. You know what I mean? They're fucking dumb too. And it's just writers telling stories. Fundamentally, like whether it's the Hall of Fame, whether it's the MVP, it's a story-driven thing. It really is. Like, you can talk about stats all you want. You look at Derrick Rose's stats the year that he won the MVP and then compare it to Dwight Howard or LeBron fucking James. You did it because of the story. I'm not saying he wasn't great, but that's what this is. And I'm okay with that. But let's not get into this thing. I think sometimes guys get left out of the Hall of Fame because people don't really like to tell the story of that guy. That was definitely true with Terrell Owens. Like, what the fuck else was the reason? I know he's an asshole. I get that. He's probably an Epstein guy too. But that's gonna be the thing of it. No, but like, you know, Terrell Owens, like, people just, they don't want to tell that story. They don't want to tell his story. They don't want to sit there and remember him and remember who he was and stuff like that. That's not the story they want to tell. You know?
Yeah, I think people forget that, like, Terrell Owens put up some monster numbers.
Oh, he was an MVP. He should have been. He was a first ballot Hall of Famer. Anybody who tries to tell me he wasn't a first ballot Hall of Famer, you're a fucking retard. The only reason why you didn't pick him first ballot is because you don't like him. Which I don't necessarily have an issue with that, but I do think it needs to be acknowledged that that's what it is. Like,
well, it might also be because there might be some racism kind of tucked into there.
Of course, that too. You don't want to tell that story. You know?
That's like
Is Cam Newton in the Hall of He's not going to get in the Hall of Fame, right? Like, he should probably.
Yeah, like
that's
he's done a lot. Like
that's going to be another guy where people are just not going to want to tell his story. You know, but like it's going to be hard to
Cam Newton took what Michael Vick did, showed everybody like, yeah, you can do it for a long time. It's like a lot of the story was like, oh, these quarterbacks that, you know, run so much, like they can only really do it for a season or two.
Yeah.
You know, before they burn out. And it's like, well, Cam Newton did it for like
or that
6 or 7.
in some way it should be stigmatized that that's what they do. That's part of their game. I just don't think it's possible to be true.
I think it's like Torrey Holt, the wide receiver for the St. Louis Rams, like in the late 90s, early 2000s. The dude put up like 1,300 yards receiving or more. 6 straight seasons.
Yeah.
And he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an odd thing. I feel like the people who've thought about it way more than I have, i.e. people who are on sports talk radio shows and have to talk about shit and fill airwaves for... I feel like they would know more about it, obviously, but I also feel like you get so caught up in the narrative that it just... You start to forget how fucking stupid the whole thing is. You know what I mean? Like, what are we even talking about anymore? Like, what the fuck are we talking about anymore? You know, like
it's all made up.
Like fucking Hulk Hogan just died. You know, people are gonna tell certain parts of the story at certain points, but it's not like wrong to just be like, you know, understand what he did do for the business. You could talk about all the rest of that shit later. You want to make 5 or 6 documentaries about it? Be my guest, but that doesn't necessarily be like, it doesn't mean the WWE needs to constantly be like, well, should we even, you know, how should we tell this? Should we even do this? Should we even do it? You know, it's like, just do it. Yeah, you're gonna have people. There's gonna be a time and place to tell that story. You know, the
like
story you're thinking of, the more complicated. If you talk, speaking of Epstein people, you know, the music industry, like
when I think of like Ozzy, I think of everybody always just like shitting on Sharon.
Yeah, the reality television stuff definitely plays a role. 2 reality television superstars died this week. 1 in L. Speaking of L.
And here come the pretzels. Hall of Famer Whitey Ford now on the field, pleading with the crowd for some kind of sanity.
Uh-oh, and a barrage of pretzels now knocking Whitey unconscious.
Wow, this is a black day for baseball.
We could be women.
We could be women. You want to check out the women? We could do that.
Go ahead.
I'm not opposed to that either.
Can you name one woman fighter on here?
God, what was her name? Rebecca Shields? Something Shields?
Oh man, if there's a Rebecca Shields, A+ to him.
Clarissa Shields. Sorry, I'm
there
sorry. I
you
thought it
go.
was Rebecca Shields. I mean, I don't know anything about any of these ladies, so I'm just kind of making guesses at this point. Which one?
It's well, in English is called the Ash. It popped up a lot in Old English, and so it's kind of like the that we have a lot. That's fairly unique to English.
Yeah,
it can be represented with that ash symbol.
Is that how you pronounce it?
An ash. Yeah.
Do you pronounce it ash or ah?
Ah. I mean, the name of the letter is ash.
I gotcha. Yeah.
All right. Pick her. She beat some ass.
Natasha Jones.
She's not right.
Miss GB, probably as in Great Britain.
Here, put on these special eating gloves I bought you.
Well, why do I need to wear gloves to eat in a fancy restaurant?
Because it's so fancy that... You know what? I'm tired of this. I booked you a boxing match.
All right. I'm a southpaw. Gideon, throw it hammers. The bold move there, God. Let's see if it works out for him.
I would not want to get punched by fucking Franchon. She looks like she could fucking swing.
Oh, shit.
You think you're tough? Well, let's see what you got.
Oh, shit. See, deep down inside, I can't handle getting hit. You know what I mean? Like, that's... You're either born with that ability to take a hit and not let it affect you mentally, or you don't. Yeah. I don't have that. I can be honest with myself.
Do you have a book I can use?
What do you look for? Oh, yeah.
Read the Bible.
Hold on. Let me find something to roll up on.
I could do your table, but it has crevices.
Crevices?
Yeah, that's more fun.
We're going to get you a rolling tray for the crib. It's going to be cute.
I have a tray, but it's full of shit.
We'll get you another rolling tray that's not full of shit. It's going to be cute. Multiple rolling trays. Full of shit.
Twice the cute. And yeah, twice the shit, too.
They did just have a women's event live on Netflix.
Yeah.
Boxing event.
I don't know, boxing, women's boxing is unfortunately just very... It's hard. I don't know, even...
They need a Caitlin Clark.
I think that is the one thing about UFC, like, women's fighting is, like... I mean, the fact that it's connected with the men, and often can sometimes be as good, if not better, than some of the men in terms of the fights, like it's huge. It's a really big deal.
Zhang Wei Li, that Asian,
all
that
of them,
Chinese
all of
girl.
those women, dude. Like
they fucking...
Really, all of those women deserve a shit ton of props for how good they really are. Like Joanna Jędrzejczyk, Karolina Kowalkiewicz, Amanda Nusi, Ronda Rousey too, 100%. Like I know it didn't end well, but
yeah, still
she was still great and very dominant and very good when she was on top. Misha Tate, Holly Holmes, even before that, Gina Carano. Oh my God, I'm getting dropped. Talking nicely about women, Gideon. Why don't you just let me do that while it's destroying me? He's like, no, I hate women. Especially ones that love me. Sorry. That's rude. I'm sorry. I'm going too far. I'm trying to make content. I'll delete that. Don't worry. I'm stoned. I'm sorry.
For the full uncensored conversation, subscribe to my Patreon.
I'm not like that. I'll cut that out.
No, it's not like that. It's okay. This is good content.
Yeah.
It was funny. I did think I was my best friend.
Jesus.
Oh, crap.
No. She's down. You kept punching her. Alright, you got this, kids.
Oh.
You gotta be a little ambidextrous, which I know you can be.
Just like it floats on there and you'll get some
You
of
gotta
that
hold
bar.
them down though, to like lift them up, but then let go to drop them.
I think
sorry, I always feel like I'm not explaining it right.
There it goes, yeah.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Yeah, you're good. You got this.
Oh shit. No.
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 Yeah, you got it.
You did it.
Okay.
Like, I was actually a little worried.
I went a little too high on the
That's fine.
side.
They both count towards that bar.
Okay.
I always feel like people that are like really used to like hitting keys a lot, like in music, I feel like they'd be really good at fight sticks on a fighting game. Like, I'm so terrible. But I feel like if I try to play the keyboard or something like that, I'd just be like, you know what I mean? Just smashing it like a maniac. But like, I just don't have that finger, like, I love using the fight sticks when I use fighting games, but I'm terrible. I feel like if Gideon, like, got into it, he would be, like, super good at it.
Imagine making beats off of a fight stick.
I think there's something to it. Something there.
Right. Eric will jump on your ass, bro. Fucking run right up to you as soon as they'll finish his ding and.
I'm kind of good commentary, Kyler. You right over there? I'm Jim Lampley. He'll jump on you like a sex panther going through. My God, getting beat the fuck up right now.
Gideon seems to have an answer for him.
Oh shit. Every now and again, obviously,
the
arms will just kind of noodle out of direction. It's because usually in that scenario you start wrestling. You know what I mean? And they're just not going to do that in a boxing.
At that point.
Yeah, like a boxers will just kind of like start grabbing each other. You know, but you can't really simulate that unless you have a whole grapple mechanic, which you don't want. She looks just fine.
Yeah.
It's mainly I'm doing a lot of my work of the body.
Sticking a few body shots in here and there.
Oh, I did!
He always gets so good. Alright, Roy Jones. I like some of that. Give me another quarter. It's in the middle of a fight. Give me another quarter.
I don't smoke. I don't drink.
You hit X.
I'm supposed to stop, but I can't.
Hey, you got me on that one.
This is when Eric does his best work. When you're fucking tired, you can only throw 2
I don't know. I was getting my ass handed to me last time. Though, like I don't know how I got out of those last 2 rounds. Honestly, that last round was so brutal. I was just basically just playing safe. I was just basically playing it safe the whole time at the end, just to survive. Basically, if I tried to trade at all, I would have gotten knocked the fuck out.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Yeah, damn. That's bad.
Fuck. I like the visuals, like as you're getting hit.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
I moved so far away from the ring. Like, can you imagine seeing that in real life? Just seeing a boxer just be like, oh! Just walk all the way to the other side of the ring.
Time out! Time out! I suppose you want the afternoon off.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Finally heating up. Just throwing hands. Throw hands, baby.
That gal's all skull and no brains. She's like Joe Frazier with lipstick.
My trainer's like, what the fuck are you doing,
bro? I think also I've been playing.
You look just fine. Like, it's insane.
I've been playing like a bunch of Bushido Blade in the last couple of days.
I should have gotten you to download some Bushido Blade. We gotta do that sometime. But the only problem is if we do Bushido Blade, I gotta have Jason in on it. I just feel like Jason would just have like the big like passion thing for it, and then we'll play some Dragon Ball Z. That would be fun. How the hell? Who the hell are these new announcers? Seriously, is this a British guy I've never heard of? Oh god, the British, like, I just, they don't really inspire a lot of passion.
You picked the British boxer.
She's from Jamaica, I just know it. I'm just joking, I don't know.
That's true. Also, there's other islands, you know.
That's true.
Everybody in Panama was Jamaican.
But there's only one Lennox Lewis. Is he in this game? Is Lennox Lewis in the game?
I know, I was actually looking for him earlier.
Really? He wasn't there?
Yeah.
Like oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's exactly the situation I found myself in.
Oh shit, I'm getting fucked up.
Just playing
strategic retreat. Strategic retreat all the way to the other side of the ring.
Heavy attacks.
Fuck. This it's kind of like it's sort of tenser. I feel like with the
women.
With the women, yeah. Just because it's like.
You know what's crazy? I felt nothing. To me, I felt like no emotional thing at all. I think when I watch UFC fighters,
terrifying.
Like just no, I watch UFC fighters throw hands, and I'm just like, I feel like they know what's happening. They know what's going on. I don't need to be worried, extra worried for them.
Yeah.
I'm worried for Terence Crawford when he gets knocked the fuck out like Canelo Alvarez. I said it. I'm putting my money on Canelo Alvarez. It's official.
KO?
I talked through it. Not KO. What are we talking about?
TKO?
No, a decision. I think he's gonna hurt him. My brain obviously says Terence Crawford, but I'm gonna go with Canelo Alvarez. Actually, I really do think he rises to the occasion.
You think Canelo's the underdog?
Yes, he is. I think.
Really?
I think the perception is that Canelo is that Terence Crawford is pound for pound the best boxer on the planet, and he may very well be. Terence Crawford is an incredible boxer, though. And like watching his ascendancy, it was so crazy when he came up. He was fighting like Jeff Horn, and you know, like he was starting at the lower weight class. He dominated. I can't remember if it was the junior welterweight or the lightweight division, but he dominated the division that he was in, and then moved up. And this was a time when welterweights still had Pacquiao, Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia was still fighting.
Terence Crawford is underdog.
Really, right now?
Plus
Well,
one-
it's because
plus 150.
It's because Canelo Alvarez is obviously the big popular guy. Yeah. Boom, boom. Boom.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Get up, Rock. Get up, you bum.
There you go.
Nice job.
You did it. Yeah, it's when like you get knocked out most of the time, and the bars are like going fucking crazy.
I thought I was gonna go down for a second. I was like, I may actually drop right now. It's gonna happen.
I guess I gotta remember to try to get that left swell in.
Just aim at that.
Yep.
Aim at her left side.
It's insane because Kyler literally just like came up with a strategy at the end to just dominate me. Like if the fight had kept going, I would have got knocked the fuck out. There's no way. It just happened to be at the end of the fight.
I just had to catch you with one.
Yeah, well,
or
I was
two
just like.
fucking notes.
Also, like Kyler just enters into that weed zone where I get worse and he gets better. He becomes one with the green, like fucking swamp
One
thing.
with the green.
Oh shit! Alright, we're gonna throw hands here.
Point to the ground. And I'm gonna back up.
Well, you know, strategic. I'm backing up to
We're gonna
future
throw
victory,
hands
okay?
strategically.
Look, I can't. I'm a coward. I'm a cowardly person. This is how I fight. I can't change who I am.
They better. It's like, goddamn, but that face is not just barely a face, dog.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible they'll stop the fight. I may have to play it safe. It's like coward. I had to coward out with Kyler, and I'll coward out with you.
I think you have the best record here yet tonight.
Yeah,
he does what works, just like Jake Paul.
I'm the Jake Paul of video game boxing.
Fighting us past our prime.
I'm technically older than you, guy.
Technically, or actually.
And obviously, you're way more useful than me.
God damn!
Look how much damage I'm taking.
It's insane to me.
Yes,
It's insane that you haven't gone down once,
Right.
considering that.
You look so fine. You look like I look when I like have Burger King for breakfast. And shit. I'm just like, all right, I guess I gotta get going back out there.
Yeah.
You still running, Kyler, now?
Yeah. I'm running on the beach now.
Oh shit!
Must be nice to take advantage of that, like, and being close to that environment.
It's my favorite thing.
I never really pegged you necessarily as like an ocean guy, or like wanting to be by
An
the shore.
ocean guy.
I'm not saying that derisively. I'm saying
Yeah.
like, you know, I never like, you know, you hear about that, right?
Yeah.
Like, I want to have like a house by the ocean. I
Yeah.
want to have a, you know, but I never pegged you as that.
It's something
person.
that just kind of like grabbed me.
You didn't know you wanted it until you got it.
And so like, there was one time we were going to go get some weed, and we had some extra time because all the weed is right at the border now. We don't have to go crazy into Michigan anymore. And we stopped and we chilled by a beach and hearing the waves and the fucking water. I just felt it, bro. It called out to me. And I answered. This is the last round, dudes. Yeah,
Oh,
put this
shit.
bitch away.
Again.
Put this bitch away. Run up on her.
Run up on her. Take her heart. Eat her children. Damn, Kyler, I'm your friend too. Oh,
This is
fuck.
for the low stamina boys.
Low stamina boys.
we fight majority of the fight with low stamina.
All right, let's swing to the end.
God damn.
Oh my god!
That's a funny
Oh my god! Oh,
So,
shit.
Went for the 3.
I know.
I'm sorry, I had to look at it one more time. Shit.
I might should have just backed off at the end. might have got my points.
You're good. Oh, you're gonna get up. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh no! It's a KO.
That's tough.
Tyson's crushed by a big right. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Tyson's hurt. Look at that. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
You want to do one more boxing event? You want to box Gideon?
We should do at least a Canelo and Crawford one.
Okay. Why don't you and Gideon do that? Once you guys rest for a second. Take a breath. You don't need to play right away. Shannon Cannon Briggs, dude.
Briggs, yeah.
Let's go, champ. That's so crazy they have him in there. No Lennox Lewis, though. It's such a bummer. Of course, they got to have Butterbean.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this Butterbean fucking family that's in control of all this crap? Like, what? Who are these people? I really liked him a lot. Remember I was talking about his debut against Jeff Ford. I think he was wearing the velvet, velvet getup. You remember I showed you that Gideon that one time? It was so fucking sick. He has some really good gear. His gear is super awesome.
Canelo.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Terence Crawford.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
Both of them have some good stuff. Kyler's like, you mean Canelo, right?
Canelo does. He's sponsored by Hennessy, so he comes out with a hen dog, fucking. The boxing shit.
As a fan of Hennessy and ponchos,
you can't legally be against it, honestly. Yeah, they didn't really give Crawford the drip that he usually has. I feel like he has way cooler drip than that. He does something super cool. So I assume they have Crawford in southpaw, but you may want to switch it. I don't know if you're. Oh no, they have him in orthodox. So some people used to use their lead hand as the primary power strike. Oscar De La Hoya was like that.
Right.
Oscar De La Hoya.
That video you sent me.
He fought orthodox, but his power hand was his lead hand. He was just really good at utilizing it. Oh shit.
I gotta remember
so Gideon, I'm assuming you're Canelo, right?
Yeah. Oh shit. You know, as I keep trying to move with the hit stick. It's the problem.
You think you're just punching? You think you're in a 3D game, like you're?
Yeah, exactly. Though that's fuck.
I'm always kind of playing Duke Nukem in my head. Hail to the king, baby. Oh shit. This wouldn't happen, okay? Canelo's cool, okay? I don't want to hear this shit that he's gonna get knocked out. He's not gonna get knocked out. Fuck out of here, Omaha people. Who gives a fuck about you people?
Oh shit.
Your college spurt blows. It hasn't been good since Carter was president. Fuck out of here. Doing your bullshit about being a legacy. Who gives a fuck about Nebraska, bro? Seriously. Suck my balls. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Boxing. Oh my god! It's just a slugfest right now. Are you welcome?
You notice we don't throw body shots.
Is this how it's supposed to be played? Holy shit!
What the fuck's a body shot?
You both need to smoke this joint. I hit it out right now.
Yeah.
You want a beer? Get in? Do you need a PBR or something?
Yeah, PBR sounds great. I know. I kind of fuck with boxing games because of the built-in smoking break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I wish I could do that in between sets in Street Fighter, between the rounds. Like when I play a Kuma and shit like that, I'm just Just,
Like, give me a
like,
minute.
I need 30 seconds to just like take a breath.
Yeah.
Just take a breath.
Down on your directional pad to do your illegal hit.
Oh my god.
Throw an illegal hit, Kyler. We haven't gotten one. It's what I paid for.
Keep giving me your head.
I'm gonna hit you with one of these.
God damn
I didn't think you were throwing back.
Oh shit.
Stop punching. Just hold for a few seconds. Drink your Kool-Aid. Just take a second.
God damn it.
Hooks the body. Wear him down. It's okay. Oh my god. Looks like he's in a mosh pit right now. He's listening to fucking... Oh my god. Headbutt, knock him out. There you go. Man, what a shithole you guys are fighting into. You guys are making...
Where the fuck are we?
You guys are making like all of $200 tonight. You still have to go to the hospital. Oh my god. Oh, thank God, the round's over. All right. All right.
We're in the basement. If you can fight dirty, this is the time to fight dirty.
Did you come? Because I sure did.
When we hit these timeouts, Eric, I need you ready with the joint.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Hit the start button for a second. It's okay. You can hit the pause. Yeah. I'm being a bad quarterman.
Chat, comment heart emojis if you want Eric to be on the joint duty more diligently.
Send me stickers and shit. Do all that stuff. Donate to protecting the people from ICE, for God's sakes. What the fuck? More money to those guys, I would say at this point.
To ICE?
No,
Against ICE. I'm sorry. Actually, sorry. Kyler's here. Never mind. Donated to Elon Musk's Doge. Oh shit. Oh shit! Actually, scratch that. This is exactly how I think the Canelo fight would go down. Oh my god! I thought he was gonna go flying through the fucking. I thought he was going through the ropes. I thought he was gonna pull a Shawn Michaels and just go like crashing onto. Like we just heard gunshots, huh?
Maybe.
Whoopsie.
Hey, back in Chicago.
I guess so.
Boston.
They can't even, like, you're not even trying to reach them with those like headbutts. Okay.
Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ.
I know. Can you clinch?
No.
No. You can clinch. I think it's.
Is that fireworks?
Maybe it's fireworks.
I heard that.
I thought it.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah.
I thought the first two were definitely gunshots.
Maybe they're
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we just came off of July, so it is possible this is fucking fireworks.
Alright, I'm gonna get you with one of these.
Bro, oh my god. Just like he's headbutting your fist.
They're not even like close to his head. I don't know what position I need to be in to actually land it.
I think by the time, like, the effort it takes to figure it out, hit him. Yeah, oh, that's fireworks for sure. Thank God. Good job. Oh my god, he got knocked out again! Yeah, like, Kyler scored points after the bell for the shot.
He doesn't even count. It's a moral victory.
One of them you hit me, I legit had a gash that I did not have before. It was like...
See you later.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Canelo Alvarez coming back. 2 rounds here. Hooks. Oh my fucking god.
Dude.
Is it a...
What is that?
Boom.
I was going.
Is that what's gonna happen, Eric? Is that what you're calling? Right there.
I think he will get stunned.
I'm just like flailing at your face.
I think he will get stunned.
No.
Damn.
Oh my god. He's dead. He's
Good job,
fucking
kids.
dead.
You killed me.
Died in some warehouse. Oh my god.
it's like a sad hood movie.
Yeah.
What happened to our hood?
I'm like, I feel
Jody!
bad about winning that.
Not my Jody. We're winning on the scorecards too, bro.
Oh my god.
I do like using the round to see the
yeah.
You know, it's like, all right, this is where.
You know, I've always said this about boxing. It's different than UFC, where you have multiple rounds to like digest the fight as it's happening.
Yeah.
In boxing, in 3 minutes, like you'll remember like those 1 or 2 big exchanges in that round. In boxing, like the flow and the actual product, it's really well paced. It's kind of like the way it is with baseball, honestly, too.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I'm really stoned. Like, baseball's really well paced. When you go and watch a baseball game, you don't watch all 198 of them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But when you do actually sit down and watch baseball, like, it's incredibly well paced for you to digest the action of what's going on. America's pastime.
We're crossing over baseball and boxing. I see. It's an intentional thing.
It's a one glorious whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He set that up.
You bet your sweet ass I did, Kyler. Set that right up for you and Gidz to knock it out of the park. We took the long road around on this video, as you can see by the runtime, but in the end, I think we all reached our own personal home plate. Kyler returned to the ocean life of Lake Michigan and to losing UFC parlays, because it's literally a fucking scam. Gidz returned to not producing something for Bandcamp Friday, even when I literally begged him for more good music to steal. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do, Gidz? What? Use idiom tracks like it's fucking 2019? Fuck out of here. And as you see, old Colt Garcia did notch a win in the big leagues. He did it. He just needed to foment a horribly awkward trade that would have made Dwight Howard blush. Packed his bags for the Big Apple to join the Diet Pepsi of New York sports teams, the Mets. Congratulations, Colten. And fuck the Rockies, I guess. Speaking of scummy sports business, let's return to college football to where this journey started as we witnessed the last half and indeed the last ride of one Doug Garcia. Oh my god, did you drop the ball again? Oh, okay, you threw it.
Counted as a throw.
Intentional grounding.
I'm telling you, dude, my offensive line sucks.
That was not your offensive line. That was just straight up. Oh my god. They're going to bench you. Oh my god.
But then I make throws like that, Eric. Then I make throws like that.
Yeah, it's almost worth it. Nice one. You might get another one right there, right?
Good.
A touchdown? Oh, all right. Fucking offensive juggernaut this game. Back and forth. Not really, but still.
Yeah, they're probably watching this game and like fucking sweating themselves.
Derek Garcia's like, fuck, you're under, bro. It's hilarious how fucking brutalized your receivers get whenever they actually catch them. It's like they're kind of like, do I really want to catch this shit? A right there. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. We're back. We're fucking back. Oh my god, we're back. Look at this game. Look at this game that's happening to me right now. If you counted your interceptions, you've scored like more points than any player I've ever seen. You're like Cooper Rush. I was like, you're so good. You're scoring fucking touchdowns for both teams. It's insane. Oh my god.
So can I ask you something?
What?
Do you regret not being high for this?
I do. But I gotta help out my girlfriend make some tamales after this. Don't lose focus on the game. Try to see if you can win this. It would be hilarious if you won this. There it goes. Yeah, dude. Let's just run it in. This game is crazy right now. Man, your teams suck. Both of you. Oh, man, the clock is running.
Holy shit!
Did you score?
No, but I got first and goal.
All right, just fucking jab that shit in there for the love of fuck. Or get in there, you stupid ass. There it goes. Dude, this be crazy. Oh my god, he didn't make it. Did he make it?
No, he did.
He did make it. Oh my god, this game. All right.
Oh my god, we're in overtime.
Okay.
Coach.
Overtime.
Do you not think there's a better play to play? So I have to score the touchdown.
You have to, yeah.
And then my kicker has to make the field goal.
Fuck all those Miami fans that left, by the way, like before this was over. Like when they saw you throw like 6 interceptions. Fuck those guys, man. Those are real fans right there. They're so pissed off because they left the stadium early.
Shit.
Damn, holy crap. What a game. This is like the best fucking DirecTV bowl of all fucking time.
We're in double overtime.
Holy shit. Do you have a chance to win this?
I do. Holy shit, actually I do. Holy fuck. My god.
You fucking did it, dude. I'm like getting emotional right now, honestly. This is insane.
After throwing 4 interceptions and a fumble.
What the shit? No, are you sure? This is not true. Because they'll need to respond. I can't believe they're going for 2. Yeah,
well, no, you have to. After the first overtime, you have to go for 2.
Okay, I didn't know that. Alright, well now they have a chance to score it back. Fuck, dude. Shit, let's see if this defense holds up. Don't do it, defense. Come on.
Oh,
no. No, the fucking defense blew it. Bunch of losers. Oh, dude. That's so lame. God damn it.
All right, let's look at my stats, though, for this game.
Oh, my God, dude. That's such a bummer. Man, football's lame.
Fuck that shit.
4 touchdowns and 4 interceptions.
380 yards. 70% completion.
Holy crap, dude. Holy shit, I need a cigarette after that.
I don't know what happens now. Like, this is technically should be my last game. Oh, I guess I should leave for the NFL. I guess I'm going to retire because I don't have Madden.